Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Solo TV or Solo 3V. And I just want to apologize from the jump, man. Welcome to a special edition of Solo TV or Solo 3V. Okay, so it's working. Perfect. I just want to apologize if it seems I'm a little distracted. It's because the Vikings game is on. And as you guys know, I'm a big Vikings fan. So I hope they pull this one off. But let's get to more pressing matters here. So last night I was sleeping and I got woken up by this Aziz Ansari news. Some of you guys may know him. He is an actor who starred in the Golden Globe award-winning show Master of None. He also was in the show Parks and Recreation. He played Tom Haverford on that show. And let me just first say this: I really as an actor, I really don't care for Aziz Ansari. I just don't. As a person, I don't know him. I know that he's a male feminist, a cuck. So with that being said, um, that means I shouldn't defend him, right? But what I'm gonna say is this: this guy, whether he's a male feminist or cuck or not, we live in an era where all a woman has to do is accuse somebody and his career is ruined. So with that being said, I'm gonna read the story and then I'm gonna open up the phone lines and then people can call in. All right. This is going to be a long one, guys, so buckle up. I went on a date with Aziz Ansari. It turned into the worst night of my life. Okay. She approached him because she recognized his camera flash. Aziz Ansari was taking pictures at the 2017 Emmy Awards after party with a film camera, not a digital one. I stood up and I'm like tipsy at that point and feeling really confident. I'm in a gown and I walk up to Aziz and said, "What you just shoot with?" Grace is a 23-year-old Brooklyn-based photographer. We're not using her real name to protect her identity because she's not a public figure. She says Ansari brushed her off at first, but after he realized they both brought the same kind of camera to the event in the 80s, he was impressed. They flirted a little. He took 2 pictures of her. She snapped some of him, and then she and her date went back to the dance floor. It was like one of those things where you're aware of the other person all night, she said. We would catch eyes every now and then. So this chick, and this is her right there, she's covered up. She's on an Emmy Award show date with another guy, but she's peeping Aziz Ansari all night. Okay? Let that sink in. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. One of the 2 photos Grace took of Ansari at the Emmy after party. They ran into each other one last time right as Grace was leaving. At Ansari's suggestion, she put her number in his phone. Okay, so right there, this chick shows up with a date. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or some guy she's dating casually or just a friend, but she gave another guy the digits. Now, if that's her boyfriend or some guy she's dating, that's a violation. That's breaking code. I don't care if Drake is there. If I'm there with a female, you do not give your number to another man, especially if I'm in the vicinity. That's just not going to happen. When her plane landed back in New York the next day, she already had a message from him. They exchanged flirtatious banter over text for a week or so before he asked her to go out with him on Monday, September 25th. The date didn't go as planned. The night would end with Grace in an Uber home in tears, messaging her friends about how Ansari behaved. Babe spoke to the first friends she told about it and reviewed the messages on her phone. The day after the incident, she wrote a long text to Ansari saying, "I just want to take this moment to make you aware of your behavior and how uneasy it made me." To that message, Ansari responded, "Clearly, I misread things in the moment, and I'm truly sorry." And we're going to get into more detail, guys. We're going to get into more detail. The mobile number from which this text to her were sent matches with his details on a searchable public register. Okay, I don't know if he's a celebrity, how would his mobile number be searchable on the public register? Can anybody explain that to me? Don't celebrities keep that shit private? We spoke to Grace last week when we met. Ansari had just won back Best Actor for his Netflix show Master of None at the Golden Globes, where he declared his support for the fight against sexual assault and harassment by wearing a Time's Up pin on the red carpet. Grace said it was surreal to be meeting up with Ansari, a successful comedian and major celebrity, and she was excited for their first date. Okay, this is Ansari right there. Yo, this dude look like such a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mike Shopes, can you hear me? What's going on, player? This dude looks like such a nerd. Damn it, man. All right, the game is 17-14. Okay. So before meeting Ansari, Grace told friends and coworkers about the date and consulted her go-to group chat about what she should wear to the fit the cocktail chic dress code he gave her. She settled on a tank top dress and jeans. She showed me a picture. It was a good outfit. After arriving at his apartment in Manhattan on Monday evening, they exchanged small talk and drank wine. Hold up. So she went straight to the apartment? Let that sink in. This chick went straight to the apartment for the first date. Okay? That's the second violation. You don't go to a guy's apartment for the first date. But since he's a celebrity, a B-list celebrity, she went to his apartment on the first date. I need you guys to remember these points because I'm not going to. There are a lot of them. I didn't get to choose, and I prefer red, but it was wine. Really? This chick is complaining about the fact that this dude selected white wine. Let me ask you this. Who paid for the date? Listen, if I'm paying, don't complain about shit. If I'm paying for the date, I do not want you to complain about the wine that I picked. The nerve of people. The nerve. The nerve. Then Ansari walked her to the Grand Banks and Oyster Bar. Oh shit, good catch, good catch. An oyster bar on board a historic wooden schooner on Hudson River, just a few blocks away. She said it was beautiful, warm September night. They discussed NYU comedy and a new secret project he was working on, but she says she did most of the talking. Grace says she sensed Ansari was eager for them to leave. When the waiter came over, he quickly asked for the check and he said, "Let's get off this boat." She recalls there was still wine in her glass and more left in the bottle he ordered. The abruptness surprised her. Like he got the check and then it was bada boom, bada bang, we're out of here. Yeah, because he's trying to smash. Okay. Yo, this chick even took a this girl even took a picture of the food. You guys see that? Now I don't know if it's Ansari or not. We can't see the face. All I see, that could be a black man's arm. That could be a Turkish guy's arm. I don't know. I don't see Ansari in that. You know, all I see is some food, some fries. Where's the bottle of wine, though? Okay, there's the white wine. Okay, let's keep reading. By the way, can you guys see the picture well? Let me know. Let me know, guys, if you can see the picture well. Grace took this photo of the meal, lobster rolls and a side salad. They walked the 2 blocks back to his apartment building, an exclusive address on Tribeca's Franklin Street, where Taylor Swift has a place too. Really? These people are really going to try to make it sound like they don't, they're really going to dox him like that. Like, people know where Taylor Swift lives. You can just type in Taylor Swift Tribeca apartment and you'll find out where Aziz Ansari lives. Really? When they walked in, she complimented his marble countertops. According to Grace, Ansari turned the compliment into an invitation. He said something along the lines of, "How about you hop up and take a seat?" Within moments, he was kissing her. In a second, his hands was on my breast. Then he was undressing her. Then he undressed himself. She remembers feeling uncomfortable at how quickly things escalated. Okay? That's number three. If you felt uncomfortable, you should have just put a stop right there while he was undressing you and maybe told him, hey, let's just take it easy or something. But you let him continue to undress you. When Ansari told her he was going to grab a condom within minutes, yo, this dude is fast. This dude just got her in the crib and she's already butt ass naked. She already butt ass naked. When Ansari told her he was going to grab a condom within minutes of their first kiss, Grace voiced her hesitation explicitly. I said something like, whoa, let's relax for a sec, let's chill. She says he then resumed kissing her briefly, performed oral sex on her, and asked her to do the same thing on him. She did, but not for long. It was really quick. Everything was pretty much touched and done within 10 minutes of hooking up, except for actual sex. Okay, so the girl tells him to slow down. The guy continues. The girl lets him continue. He eats her coochie. Like, yo, I'm sorry. Aziz Ansari, he don't even like go for foreplay. He just went straight from kissing her to the coochie. He then goes from making out to eating her out. Get it? Making out, eating her out. And yeah. Okay, let's continue reading. Oh shit. Yo, these Vikings are fucking up, dog. They're fucking up. She says Ansari began making a move on her, and he repeated during their encounter. The move he kept doing was taking his two fingers in a V shape and putting them in my mouth. yeah, I don't know. Okay, in my throat to wet the fingers. Because the moment he'd stick his fingers in my throat, he'd go straight for my vagina and try to finger me. Yo, this dude is a nasty dude, man. So basically, he would take his fingers in his mouth, down her throat, and then put it in her coochie. Yo, he's a nasty motherfucker, man. Yeah. Grace called the move the claw. yeah. I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny, man. She even got a name for it. Ansari also physically pulled her hand towards his penis multiple times throughout the night. From the time he first kissed her on the countertop onward, he probably moved my hand to his dick 5 to 7 times, she said. He really kept doing it after I moved away. Now I gotta ask you this. You're not comfortable with this. You're naked, undressed. You've given him head. He keeps trying to escalate the situation. At this point, why would you not tell him flat out no? Flat out no, stop, or get your dress, put on your clothes and leave. You have multiple options at this point. You guys know that? You got multiple options at this point. Ansari, hold on a second. But the main thing was that he wouldn't let her move away from him. She compared the path they cut across his apartment to a football play. It was 30 minutes of me getting up and moving and him following and sticking his fingers down my throat again. It was really repetitive. It felt like a fucking game. Okay, so it was 30 minutes of you basically being chased by some dude that took you out and you still haven't left. Why? 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 I know girls that would leave within not even thinking about it, but this girl is still there. Come on, man. Throughout the course of her short time in the apartment, she says she used verbal and nonverbal cues. What the fuck does nonverbal cue mean? What does a nonverbal cue mean? Did you put your hand in his face to tell you to stop kissing you? Did you slap him? What do you mean by nonverbal cue? Or did you just simply grab his buttocks? I don't know what that means because nonverbal cue can mean anything for anybody. She used verbal and nonverbal cues to indicate how uncomfortable and distressed she was. You got to look at the wording. You see, when they do a hit piece like this, notice how over dramatized the wording is, how distressed she was. If she was so distressed, why didn't she grab her stuff and leave? If she was so distressed, why didn't she yell for help? If she was so distressed, why didn't she fight physically? I'm not saying that you should, but if she was so distressed, most of my discomfort was expressed in me pulling away and mumbling. Okay, so that's your way of being verbal, is mumbling. I know that my hands stopped moving at some points, she said. I stopped moving my lips and turned cold. Whether Ansari didn't notice, Grace reticence, or knowing, I butchered that word, forgive me, or knowingly ignored it as impossible for her to say. I know I was physically giving off cues that I wasn't interested. I don't think that was noticed at all, or if it was, I was ignored. Well, clearly, the physical cues you were giving him were sent with mixed signals because you said it yourself. You told him to slow down. Then 2 minutes later, you were sucking his cock. You told him to slow down. Then he's got his hands down your throat. Now, he can't put your hands down your throat unless you let him. So clearly, you were giving off mixed signals. Okay? The guy, look, let's keep it real. This guy does not know foreplay. He is not that smooth. Yo, the Vikings better make that field goal, bruh. I'm telling you, if they don't make that field goal, Motor City Kid, I'm gonna be heated. But people say that she didn't leave, and we'll get to it in a second. When Ansari didn't notice, okay, Ansari wanted to have sex. Yes, they made the field goal. Ansari wanted to have sex. She said she remembers him asking again and again, "Hey, where do you want me to fuck you?" While she was still seated on the countertops. She says she found the question tough to answer because she says she didn't want to fuck him at all. Okay? So here you have a woman. She's probably on the date just for the clout. Let's keep it real. She's on the date for clout. She's probably not even attracted to Ansari. I mean, look at his face. Look at his face. You know what I mean? This dude, look at his face. He looks like a valet. He probably smells like curry and fries. You know what I'm saying? Not to be racist. I'm just keeping it real. So look at his face. So this chick clearly doesn't want to smash, but she's out with him for the clout or out with him because he's a celebrity. It doesn't make sense. You going back to somebody's apartment and then you don't think the person will try and move. Now, let me be clear before people take my words out of context. Just because she went back to her place doesn't mean that she has to give up the cookies. Okay? I will say that. Just because she went to his place doesn't mean that she has to give up the cookies. You know, but I will say that if you go to a guy's place on the first date, let me be clear, ladies, this is for the ladies. If you go back to a guy's place on the first date, don't be surprised if he tries to bust a move. Don't be surprised and don't be shocked. This is why you meet men in public. This is why, fellas, you too, you meet women in public. If you like where it goes, you go back. I'm not saying she was obligated to give him coochie. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that if she goes back, she has to give him coochie. But if you go back to a guy's place the first night, you really think he's gonna play bingo and light some incense and shit while you guys listen to Erykah Badu? Hell no. He's trying to bunker buster you and tear those walls out. He's trying to give you that shish kebab or the curry with the fried chicken. You know what I mean? That's what he's trying to do. You know? That's just what I'm saying. I mean, it boggles my mind. Like, for you men who have daughters, man, tell that to your daughter. Tell that to your daughters, man. Don't go to some dude's house and don't be surprised if he whips out his dick and puts it on your forehead. Don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. I wasn't even really thinking of that. I didn't want to be engaged in that with him, but he kept asking. I said next time, and he goes, "Oh, you mean second date?" And I go, "Oh yeah, sure." And he goes, "Well, if I poured you another glass of wine now, would it count as our second date?" Hey yo, that line is funny as hell though. I'm gonna steal that line. That's a funny ass line. This nigga said, "Well, if I poured another glass of wine now, would it count as our second date?" He then poured her a glass and handed it to her. She excused herself and went to the bathroom soon after. You know, so here's the thing: this guy, I mean, he is. They remember, guys, they're still naked at this point. Okay, she's naked, he's naked. His dick, his 4-inch long, or 4-inch number 2 pencil that's halfway cut down the size. I mean, he's ready to go. He is probably throbbing, and she is not feeling it at all. That her coochie is drier than the Sahara Desert. Okay, I mean, his crib probably smells like curry. You know what I'm saying? His whole place probably smelled like the spice that you. Anyway, I'm not trying to keep going with those jokes, but you guys get the point. Grace says she spent around 5 minutes in the bathroom collecting herself in the mirror and splashing herself with water. Then she went back to Ansari. He asked her if she was okay. I said, I don't want to feel forced because then I'll hate you, and I'd rather not hate you, he said. Okay, so now she's finally making it clear, in my opinion. And this is where we all can differ. But now she's saying, I said I don't want to feel forced because then I'll hate you, and I'd rather not hate you. Okay? But still, at this point, you're still there. Why are you still there? Why are you still there? Hold on, let's listen to this bullshit here real quick.
Talk about the relationship. My girlfriend has influence on me. She's a big feminist, and that made me think about those kind of issues. I'm a feminist as well.
You hear that? Did you guys hear that? Let me play that again. This is a guy who's a beta male cuck. Okay, he's the definition of a male feminist cuck, and I'm not defending him, but I'm defending the fact that he's accused and he's already assumed guilty by social media. Let me play that again for those of you who didn't hear it.
Talk about the relationship. My girlfriend has influence on me. She's a big feminist, and that made me think about those kind of issues. I'm a feminist as well. Any feminists here? Clap. Any people?
Okay. I mean, let's move on, man. That tells you this guy right here, but he's one of those male chauvinist feminists or a feminist in disguise, man. Let's read it. She told Babe that at first she was happy with how he reacted. He said, "Oh, of course, it's only fun if we're both having fun." The response was technically very sweet and acknowledging the fact that I was very uncomfortable. Verbally in that moment, he acknowledged that I needed to take it slow. Then he said, "Let's just chill over here on the couch." This moment is particularly significant for Grace because she thought that would be the end of the sexual encounter. Her remark about not wanting to feel forced had added a verbal component to the cue she was trying to give him about her discomfort. When she sat down on the floor next to Ansari, who sat on the couch, she thought he might rub her back or play with her hair, something to calm her down. Ansari instructed her to turn around. He sat back, pointed to his penis, and motioned for me to go down on him. And I did. Let me read it again. He sat back, pointed to his penis, and motioned for me to go down on him. And I did. Okay? I think I just felt really pressured. It was literally the most unexpected thing I thought would happen at that moment because I told him I was uncomfortable. So if you were so uncomfortable and the guy points at his dick and you suck it willingly, I mean, it doesn't sound like he had a gun to your head. It doesn't sound like he had a knife to your throat. And I'm not trying to be overly dramatic. But if you were so uncomfortable and all he had to do is tell you to turn around and point to his cock and you start slobbering him down again, how uncomfortable and how pressured were you really? You know? Soon he pulled her back onto the couch. She would tell her friend via text later that night, he made out with me again and says, "Doesn't look like you hate me." So here's the thing. This chick is still there. She's still naked and she's making out with him. I mean, does that make sense to anybody? Okay, so is he now at this point, let me ask you this. Because she said that, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat. Because she said that she feels according to her, and I don't believe right now, I don't believe anything she's saying besides the fact that she's naked making out with him. But the fact that she says that I don't want to feel pressured and forced, at this point that they're making out, is he raping her? Is he sexually assaulting her? Let me ask you in the chat. I want to get the people's feedback. What do you guys, is he sexually assaulting her right now? From the point that she says, I don't want to feel pressured. Then he pointed at his dick. She started sucking his dick. Then he grabbed her onto the couch and started making out. Is he raping her right now? I want to know in the chat. Come on, people. I need that feedback. Come on, people. I know there's a little delay, but I need that feedback. Is he raping her right now? She says, I don't want to feel forced because I don't want to hate you. He said, well, it's not fun if it's not fun for the both of us. So she sat on the floor. He sat on the couch. He then turns around, points at his dick. She sucks his dick. He grabs her. They start making out. Is he raping her right now? Okay. So most men in the chat are saying no. Okay. That's not what the feminists are saying. That's not what Twitter is saying. At this stage, this is what they call sexual misconduct. This is what they call sexual assault. I'm not giving you guys my definition. This is social media's definition. At this point, this is sexual assault. Okay? Let me continue reading. Soon he pulled her back onto the couch. She would tell her friend via text later that night, he made out with me again and says, doesn't look like you hate me. Halfway into the encounter, he led her from the couch to a different part of his apartment. He said he had to show her something. Then he brought her to a large mirror, bent her over, and asked her again, where do you want me to fuck you? Do you want me to fuck you? Right here? That's Aziz's voice. You know, he's got that high pitch. You want me to fuck you? No. I'm Aziz Ansari. No. Do you want me to fuck you? Yeah. That's his voice. Not my best impression, but you guys get it. He rammed his penis against her ass while he said it, pantomiming intercourse. So, you know, he's just pretending. Okay. I just remember looking in the mirror and seeing him behind me. He was very caught up in the moment, and I obviously very much wasn't. Okay, so Aziz Ansari sounds like a narcissist on some Patrick Bateman shit. Now, anybody seen American Psycho where this dude is fucking the broads and he's looking at himself in the mirror instead of looking at the bitch? I don't know what the satisfaction out of that is. But if I'm smashing a chick, I want to enjoy her. I'm not going to look at myself in the mirror. But he's got, yeah, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This dude, this is crazy. Yeah, American Psycho, Patrick Bateman. Look it up. If you haven't watched that movie, man, that's a classic. You got to watch it. It's disturbing, but it's a classic. Okay. After he bent me over is where I stood up and said, no, I don't think I'm ready to do this. I really don't think I'm going to do this. And he said, how about we just chill, but this time without clothes on? Okay, so now at this point, they get dressed, sat side by side on the couch. They had already chilled on, and he turned on an episode of Seinfeld she'd never seen before. She said that when the reality of what was going on sank in, it really hit me that I was violated. I felt really emotional all at once when we sat there, that the whole experience was actually horrible. Yeah, it sounds like you have buyer's remorse. While the TV played in the background, he kissed her again, stuck his finger down her throat again. I mean, what's up with this dude and his curry fried chicken hands? Keep sticking it down her throat. Like, yo, I don't get it, man. Is he trying to get her the taste of the curry? Like, because he can't do it with the cock, so he's got the curry residue in his mouth or something? I don't, yo. She turned away. She remembers feeling in a different mindset at that point. So here you have a guy, he keeps putting his fingers down your throat. I don't know. Can somebody explain to me what the fingers down the throat shit is? I mean, I know the hands to the throat when you're smashing a girl, but the fingers down the throat? I remember saying, you guys are all the same. You guys are all the fucking same. Ansari asked what she meant. When she turned to answer, She says he met her with a gross, forceful kisses. Okay, so this girl obviously, when she says you guys are all the same, it sounds like she's used to dealing with what? Assholes, right? She's used to dealing with guys who want the cookies, players, guys who want to smash. And she had it in her head that Ansari was actually the TV character that he portrayed himself to be. That he was this nice guy with the quirky sense of humor. No, he's a comedian, he's an actor. It's a persona, it's a facade, you know? And she thought he was really gonna be that guy. And here you are on a date at this guy's house. You don't want to smash, but yet you're butt ass naked. But at this point, she got her clothes on now. And mind you, she still hasn't left. You know, mind you, she still hasn't left. Yeah, DJ Ward. I'm telling you, that's why I was shocked that Twitter jumped at this and jumping on this brother's back. I'm very, very shocked. And what the hell is Kyle Rudolph's ass doing right now, man? With his dumb weirdo ass. God damn, man. If you lose us the game, I will smack the fire out of you, son. I don't care if you talk 5 inches taller than me. Damn. Okay, let's continue. After the last kiss, Grace stood up from the couch and moved back to the kitchen island where she left her phone, and she said she would call herself a car. He hugged her and kissed her goodnight. Another aggressive kiss. And once again, not any time in the story do you hear this girl pushing him away or slapping him or nothing like that. I find that interesting. When she pulled away, Ansari finally relented and insisted he'd call her the car. He said, "It's coming, but just tell him your name is Essence," she said, a name he had joked about using as a pseudonym in his sitcom. She teared up in the hallway outside his place, pressing the down button on the elevator. The Uber was waiting when she left the building. He asked if she was Essence. She said yes, and then she rode back to her Brooklyn apartment. I cried the whole ride home. At that point, I felt violated. That last hour was so out of my hand. Babe asked Ansari's representative if they wanted to respond to Grace's account, but they have yet to do so. And as of right now, Ansari hasn't publicly spoken on it. I'm hoping that maybe his team is putting together a response. Let me finish this. We're almost done. We're almost done. That's a pass interference, man. Come on, man. Lattimore was all over him, man. That's a pass interference, Boo Knob. That's a pass interference, man. Yo, they didn't call pass interference on that? I'm telling you, the NFL is rigged. But that's another video. We're going to talk about that in another video. Grace compares Ansari's sexual mannerism to those of a horny, rough, entitled 18-year-old. She said to her friends via text after the date, and she said the same thing to me when we spoke. But Aziz Ansari isn't an 18-year-old. He's a 34-year-old actor and a comedian of global renown who's probably done more thinking about the nuances of dating and sex in the digital age than practically anyone else. He wrote a book about it, Modern Romance, and it was a New York Times bestseller. Ansari built his career on being cute and nice and parsing the signals women send to men and the male emotions that result and turning them into award-winning Madison Square Garden filling crowds. Most people first saw Aziz when he was Tom Haverford, a Parks and Rec fan favorite, whose absurd, hilarious phrases were made to be memed, who hasn't said treat yourself once or twice. I've never said that until I just read the article. So, yeah. Yo, get him! Oh my God. No! Get him! Get that! No! Damn, the Vikings. I'm sorry, guys, but the Vikings are fucking up right now, man. You know, is she a white woman? Yeah, DJ Ward, she's a white woman, man. I'm gonna show you guys the picture in a second again. For those of you who are just joined, welcome to Solo 3V. This is my live stream channel. You are watching the playback. I'm your host, Solomon Jones, and I'm glad to have you tonight on this Sunday with the NFL playoffs. Most people are probably watching the playoffs. I got the TV in the background, so if you hear me yelling randomly, forgive me because my team is in the in the playoffs right now, and they're about to get their ass beat if they don't get it together. Golly. And then as he rose to prominence, he focused less on his own sexual disenfranchisement and more on pressing societal issues like racism and sexual assault. A move that's earned him tons of praise. Refinery 29 called him a certified woke bae. What the fuck does that mean, a certified woke bae? In the second season of Master of None, one episode introduces a macho TV food guy called Chef Jeff, who gives Ansari's character, Dev, a huge career opportunity before being accused of sexual inappropriate conduct by a bunch of women. Discussing the storyline, Ansari said he wanted to examine what happens when much loved characters are revealed to be creeps, making all those around them who don't speak out complicit. So it was like, okay, what if this is one of those types of guys and we just get the audience to love him and then pull the rug out from under them at the end to reveal that he's actually not a good dude? Damn. Speaking to Babe, Grace mentioned the glaring gap between Ansari's comedy persona and the behavior she experienced in his apartment as a reason why she didn't get out earlier. Oh my god. Are you You gotta be kidding me, bro. Yo. Yo. Fuck this bullshit. Motherfucking Vikings, you motherfuckers. The fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? God damn you motherfuckers. Damn. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's just these niggas are fucking up every fucking year. Every fucking year. Okay. So this is what I want to say. People that are actors, they're not gonna be those TV characters. I'm sorry. I don't know why people think that people, even with YouTubers, some of your YouTubers, they're not the same person behind the scenes. Trust me. You know, some of them talk all this tough stuff, but behind the scenes, they might be softer than puppies. You know, so people are not always who they claim to be. I mean, an actor, his job is to act. You know, maybe in Tom when he played Tom Haverford, he was that goofy, creepy guy. Yes, because Tom Haverford was a thirsty nigga. Okay, he was a thirsty pervert. But Dev is completely different than Tom Haverford, and I'm talking about his character on Master of None. You know, but in all his characters, he still plays. There's one thing that Aziz Ansari has always in common with all of his characters. He's a simp. He's a simp. And in real life, that is the only thing that's true. But he's an entitled simp. But let me continue reading and we'll get it popping, man. You know. She says that I didn't leave because I didn't think I was stunned and shocked, she said. This was not what I expected. I'd seen some of his shows and read excerpts from his book, and I was not expecting a bad night at all, much less violating night and a painful one. I call bullshit. I'm sorry. I just find it hard to believe that this chick was so shocked that she wouldn't leave the apartment. Now, some people might disagree with me. Some people might say that, you know, that you know, that I'm wrong. But I just find it very odd that she never offered any resistance whatsoever. And that told me that she was complicit with some of this, that she was cool with it. You know, I don't even want to watch the rest of the game, man. Once again, Vikings leave me disappointed. In the Uber home from Ansari's apartment, Grace texted a friend, "I hate men," she continued. I had to say no a lot. He wanted sex. He wanted to get me drunk and then fuck me. She texted another friend after she got back to her apartment. "I'm taking a bath. I'm really upset. I feel weird." Grace's roommate, who Babe has spoken to, didn't see or talk to Grace until the morning after. The roommate asked her how it went right away. She said, "It was awful. It didn't feel good at all." Grace filled her roommate in on the details later. "I guess it ended up getting really fucking weird, really fucking quick," the roommate said. She was really shaken up about it. Another friend who Grace texted on the way home from Ansari's apartment spoke to the day after on the phone, told Babe that she was so upset. If she was so upset, why didn't she leave? Why didn't she call him out? Why didn't she push him away? If she was so upset. If she was so upset, why did she suck his cock twice? At one point, when he just pointed at it, if she was so upset. This just sounds like to me a bad hookup. That's what it sounds like to me. This sounds like a bad hookup with a guy who is not sexually masterful. Clearly, he doesn't understand the art of foreplay. Clearly, this girl was still waiting there because she thought that there was going to be something happening. I don't know if she thought that he was going to make some jokes and laugh and it was going to be great, but he wanted pussy. And she mistook the signs, clearly. Grace said she spent the next day groggy and miserable. Yeah, because you drank a lot of alcohol. When they asked, she told her coworkers that the date had gone poorly. She also reached out to her friends who helped her craft a message to tell Ansari how she felt about the date. But he reached out first. It was fun meeting you last night, Ansari said on Tuesday evening. Last night might have been fun for you, but it wasn't for me, Grace responded. You ignored clear nonverbal cues. Once again, sucking his cock when he points at it, that doesn't seem as a clear cue that you weren't down for the fun to me. That sounds like you were willing and participating. You kept going on with advances. She explains why she's telling him how she felt. I want to make sure you're aware so maybe the next girl doesn't have to cry on the ride home. I'm so sad to hear this, he responded. Clearly, I misread things in the moment and I'm truly sorry. Okay, so let's play this message. And by the way, we don't know if this is Aziz Ansari or not. You know, it's so easy to fake a text message, but let's just read this. So he says, "Hey, this was back in September the 28th, or excuse me, 26th. He says, "Hey, it was fun meeting you last night. I just dropped my roll of film today. Fingers crossed for some solid shots." She responds, "Hey, Aziz, nice meeting you too. I hope you have some good shots on the roll. Last night might have been hold on a second. If you were sexually assaulted, why would you say thank you for meeting you nice last night? It was nice meeting you last night." I mean, does that make sense? Somebody in the chat, man, somebody's got to check me. Does that make sense? The first thing she says is, "Hey, Aziz, nice meeting you too. I hope you have some good shots on the roll." Then she says, "Last night might have been fun for you. It wasn't for me. When we got back to your place, you ignored clear nonverbal cues. You kept going with advances. You had to have noticed I was uncomfortable. Well, maybe you didn't notice because you sucked his cock again when he asked. I just want to take this moment to make you aware of this behavior and how uneasy it made me. Really think back to last night. You may have said it's okay, only fun if we're both enjoying it. Let's just chill. But with moments of that, your fingers were down my throat. You were putting your hand on my dick continuously. Did he miss? Oh, okay. They're showing the replay. He said, you may have said it's okay, only fun if we're both enjoying it. Let's chill. But within a moment, oh, okay, man, this is getting down to the wire. But within moments of that, your fingers were down my throat. You were putting my hand on your dick continuously. It's like nothing changed, even after I expressed that I'd like to slow it down. Okay, so this chick says that she wanted to slow it down. Okay, so she never in the text mentioned she said no. She just wanted to slow it down. It may have seemed okay, but I didn't feel good about it. It may have seemed okay because you were giving the guy mixed signals. I mean, look, where's the accountability here? If you don't want to have sex, say no. I don't want to have sex. Or she says, well, I wasn't ready yet, but yet you still suck this cock. Golly, man, come on. Okay. Hold on a second. All day I've been playing it over And I'm realizing how much it affected me. I wanted to make sure you're aware, so maybe the next girl doesn't have to cry on the ride home. Good luck on your movie. Thank you for dinner. He says, I'm so sad to hear this. All I can say is it would never be my intention to make you or anyone feel that way you describe. Clearly I misread things in the moment and I'm truly sorry. So to me, this sounds like miscommunication, which happens. Because when you say nonverbal cues, your nonverbal cues, you were still naked, you were still making out with him, you were still engaging sexually with him by giving him oral sex. I really have a difficult time to believe that you didn't want to do anything with the guy, but yet you still continue to do things with him sexually, to make out with him naked, until you finally said that you didn't want to do it and you put on your clothes. And then his simp ass didn't get the message. And so you left crying in the Uber because of a whatever you want to call this. Those texts were the last Grace had contact with Ansari. And that night in the apartment, she was the last time she saw him until she watched him win big at the Golden Globes. Grace says her friends helped her grapple with the aftermath of her night with Ansari. It took really a long time for me to validate the sexual assault, she told us. I was debating if it wasn't. Okay, listen to this. This is very important, guys. This is how you know these women are messed up. Okay? Listen to this. Hold up, before we do. What are the. I'm done with these Vikings, bro. I am so done with these Vikings. Let me continue reading. She says, I was debating if this was an awkward sexual experience or sexual assault. Okay? So she, at that point, she didn't even know if it was sexual assault. Let me ask you guys this. Is this an awkward sexual experience or sexual assault? Hit 1 if it's an awkward sexual experience. Hit 2 if he sexually assaulted her in the chat. We won't judge you. I won't call out your name. Yes! Yes! Vikings, mother, yes! Woo! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? That's what I'm talking about. My Vikings came through. Yeah, Knuckle. Any do we have any twos? Any twos? Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying it was an awkward sexual experience. DJ Ward, assault or well, DJ Ward, you kind of came late. But was it a sexual assault or a sexual experience? 1 for sexual experience, 2 for sexual assault. Scream. What is 3? I never gave a third option, bro. Don't troll, man. Come on, man. No trolling. Nah. Scream is cool. Scream is my people's. He's my people's. Hey, JJ Redwood. You don't know my brother, man. I'm here sweating bullets. You don't even understand. And I got my heat off too. And it's like 10 below 0. Okay, let's finish this though, man. Let's get it. Okay, so a lot of most of you guys, besides the lurkers, we got some lurkers here today. They didn't hit not. We have about how many people did say 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 people who said 1, but we got 38 watching. So the other 25 people, you guys must be feminists watching low key this video. Okay? Whatever, man. Whatever. I find it very interesting that we got so many people watching, but we only got 13 people who hit 1. I find it very, very interesting. The feminists are watching tonight, guys. Be careful. And here's the thing, this guy is a male feminist. A self-admitted male feminist. You know? I mean, what a cock. Let's continue reading. I was okay. For Grace, the Golden Globes brought back the events to the forefront of her mind. It was actually painful to watch him win and accept an award, she said, and absolutely cringeworthy that he was wearing the Time's Up pin. I think that started a new fire and made more of it real. She told Babe, "I believe that I was taken advantage of by Aziz. I was not listened to and ignored. It was by far the worst experience with a man I ever had." Cry me a freaking river. Okay, so this is the girl again. You can't really see her face. By the way, this is Aziz, Mr. Curry chicken fingers down her throat. And this is a picture of the camera with it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's so many things in the story that I find bizarre. Number one is, why did you go back to his place if you didn't intend to have sex? Did you think you guys were going to play bingo and eat some sushi with some curry chicken at the crib? I mean, really? What did you think was going to happen? And this is where people say, "Oh, this is victim blaming." It's not victim blaming. It's being responsible. You and somebody offers them candy, you teach them not to go in the car with strangers, don't you? Don't go in the car with strangers. So why would you go to a stranger's house if you were intending on not having sex? All right, guys, listen. I got the phone lines popping.
This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com.
Hold on a second.
You are the only participant in the conference. The recording has started.
Okay, guys, so the phone lines are open. If anybody wants to chat, we can talk about this or we can talk about the Vikings. Let me type in the phone number for those of you who don't have it. Okay. Oh man, the Vikings, man. It is such a close game. But here's the thing. Do I think that this guy raped her or no? Do I think he sexually assaulted her? No, I think that this was an awkward sexual experience where this girl clearly didn't assert her boundaries, and I blame her for not taking responsibility of not making questionable better decisions. When you go to a guy's house, an apartment, and you think that nothing is going to happen, I mean, whose fault is that? People say it's victim blaming. Victim blaming is when something happens to you that is sexual assault or rape. Off her clothes, she willingly let him. She sucked his dick. He didn't put a gun to her head. Everything sounds like willingly sensationalized in this article. Is the responsibility for people or women that put themselves in this position? When do we place the onus on the person who does things like that? You really have to ask yourself. I just find it amazing. I just find it amazing. Okay, the phone lines are popping, guys. So anybody wants to call, I left the number in the chat. I just find it amazing that you have, and so I don't know, man. What scares me the most about this whole thing, about everything, is that this guy has already been assumed guilty. His reputation is ruined. His reputation is ruined.
Q&A session has started.
His reputation has been ruined. Even if he comes out with this side of the story and proves that he's innocent, his rep is ruined. And that's what scares me, is the fact that people now, all you need is to say some sort of sensationalized story and show some ambiguous text message, and then you're believed, and everybody's quick to judge and point fingers. Whatever happened to guilty until innocent until proven guilty? Yo, we got a caller on the line, man. Let's go to this caller. 720, what's good, fam?
Hey, what's up, Solo? This is Black 925 going on YouTube, man.
Hey, what's going on, Black? How you doing, player?
Shoot, just getting home from work, man. And I heard about your live show, and I wanted to weigh in on the topic.
Mute the stream on the background, man.
Oh yeah, no problem.
All right, let me know what you think about this.
Honestly, though, I don't think she was sexually assaulted, man. I just think she's out of her mind, and she knew what she was getting herself into. I mean, I can't really put it any other way.
Okay, so you don't think that? And let me play devil's advocate, because Black, you've seen my show before, so you know what's up. You don't think that when he put his curry chicken fingers down her throat, that was assault?
But I mean, if she didn't want him to do that, all she has to do is just say so. If the chick wants to come to your house and it's late at night or whatever, and one thing I would want to know is if you plan on having sex or not beforehand. Because if not, there's really no point of her even being over there. Because no guy's gonna want to go over his house at like midnight or later just to talk about, like, I don't know, third wave feminism or something. No guy wants to do that.
Third wave feminism.
Man. I'm not trying to be funny.
It's funny because he's a male feminist, so I wonder what male feminists talk about to female feminists. I never thought about it until you just mentioned that.
I kind of wondered that myself. He mentioned, because I kind of figured that when he said that on the show, what's that show he has on Netflix? Master of None.
Right.
And he mentioned the whole wage pay gap out of nowhere in the middle of the show. I was like, really, dude? You're just going to throw that in the middle of your show?
I will say this, Black. He's a shitty actor, okay? But he writes a fucking good show. Even though some of the feminist shit was overdone. Like, do you remember the one episode he did on online dating?
Was that? I only watched the first season. Is that on the new season?
No. The second season is way better. The first season is bullshit, but the second season is a lot better. The writing got a lot better. He's still a shitty actor.
Second season,
yeah. So what about the part where she said, "Let's take it slow," and then she's sitting on the floor, he's sitting on the couch. Then he turns around and points at his dick, and she starts sucking it. I mean, does that sound like sexual assault to you?
Nah, not at all. I mean, she willingly did it.
Now, she said she was pressured.
She didn't want to do it. She didn't have to do it. She could have just said, okay, I don't want to do this.
She said, Black, she said she felt pressured.
So say that again?
She said she felt pressured. That's why she did it.
She felt pressured?
That's what, yeah.
I mean, she didn't have to do it. I mean, maybe she's just not mature enough for something like that yet, or who knows? I mean, I'm not trying to I don't want to sound like one of these guys who just like constantly complains about chicks and all that stuff, but who knows? Maybe she just needs to just not just not have sex for a while or something. I don't know. She seems really deranged and just really out of her mind about this whole thing. I mean, because it's real simple in my humble opinion.
Okay.
If she didn't want to do this, she did not have to. No one put a gun to her head, like you said earlier, and they made her do this.
Okay.
Now, could you imagine a dude having sex with a chick and he's trying to pull off the same nonsense? Everyone will call him an idiot.
Everyone would laugh at the guy, unless it's a gay dude talking about another dude. Then it might be believable. But if we're talking about a heterosexual male, they would laugh at us.
Of course they would. I mean, so if it's a joke, if it's a joke with us, I mean, come on. Why should we take it seriously with them? Because one thing that really bothers me about things like this, it's like a slap in the face to actual people who are victims of sexual assault. These girls cry wolf over and over and over and over again. That's the beef I have with this whole Me Too movement.
Sorry, Black. I just got to rant real. Fuck the Vikings. Fuck the Vikings, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. Damn you, man. You had the game, and y'all lose it to a field goal. I'm done with these niggas, man. I am done. Fucking A, man. Every year we lose by like a field goal.
At least your team made it to the playoffs, man. My Broncos did terrible.
But the last time your Broncos, I believe the last time they made it, y'all won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, we won the 50th Super Bowl. I mean, that was history.
Golly, the Vikings are such a disappointment. I know LAR Movement is gonna call if he's seeing this, or he's gonna comment and talk shit. Anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want to hold it too long, man. I just want to give you my 2 cents on it.
Hey,
I appreciate yourself.
Hey, not a problem, Black. Hey, quick question. 7020, where's that at, man? Where you calling from?
That's just the number I kept when I was living in Colorado. I'm currently in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, now let me ask you this. I already know what you're finna say, but I just gotta ask. Tennessee compared to Colorado, which one do you prefer, man?
Colorado, like quality of living wise.
Okay. What about chicks?
Definitely Colorado, man. Memphis, it's a different world. I mean, I was born out here, and I kind of moved back and forth from Colorado to Memphis, Tennessee for a while. And women down here in the South are a lot bigger. Because down south we love our fried chicken and collard greens and ham hocks and bologna sandwiches. And out there, in Denver, Colorado, they eat a lot healthier foods. It's out west. So you see, because Colorado, I think, is like one of the top 10 states where most people are in shape.
Right.
And I think Memphis is in the top 10 of like the fattest cities in America. So, yeah.
The only thing that throws me off about Colorado is that everybody like smokes weed. So when you go in the bar, for you weed for free, and that nobody does that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, think about it. Anywhere else you go, ain't nobody gonna say, "Hey, do you want to hit this blunt?" Like that, like really threw me off. And I don't even smoke like that. But it's just. But weed is so abundant out there that people are willing to share with random strangers.
Yeah, it was kind of like that before, because I was living out there before they passed that law.
Okay.
And I kind of get out of there, but when everybody wanted to move there, and then next thing you know, the cost of living up there is through the roof because everyone wants to live there now. So people were starting to complain about not having places to live because so many people wanted to live there. They started complaining to the mayor. It's like, yo, it's not his fault. Y'all should prepare for this before you decided to bring your butts out here. But don't get me started about the snow.
Yo, the crazy part about Colorado, because I was there because one of my boys, he lives out there. I was there last year for my birthday. And it's my birthday next week, y'all. So y'all better donate. The part is the homeless population is crazy, bro. It's through the roof.
Oh, yeah, because I remember when I was in 8th grade, we used to go downtown Denver to, give the homeless like food and stuff. And it's crazy how many people out there without a house.
Right.
It's not, there's homeless people here in Memphis. We'll just get on drugs down here real bad. Because like Memphis is like a real like hub for like drug activity, and crime here is like rampant. We've already had a few homicides in a couple of weeks.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
We've had a lot of like crazy, especially at nightclubs. I listen to a lot of your videos. You and your boys go out to nightclubs. I like to do that more, but these niggas out here get too wild at these clubs, man. Look at them funny, they want to,
Yeah.
That kind of ruins it.
I know you out there where they got those ghetto clubs. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And
oh yeah, I've been in nightclubs here, man. It's just overhyped. I don't like it.
And there's a lot of like tricking culture too down south, isn't it? Like
what culture again?
Tricking culture, going to the strip club and shit. I noticed that.
Oh,
they love going to the strip club down south.
I used to go, and I was like maybe 20, 21. I'm 25 now, and I don't really have the desire to go anymore. It just got played out to me.
Yo, bro, don't, like I said, even when you see the videos of me and my boys, we're not at clubs. We're at like lounges or sports bars.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I prefer those places more low key.
Hey man, save your money and put it in Bitcoin, man. That's why you see me at home.
For sure. I save a lot more money by not going out as much and You know, I'm a bit of an Amazon junkie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Amazon.
Oh yeah.
I might buy some stock in that at some point.
Now, are you planning on? I don't know what your living situation is. If you're living there permanently or going to school, are you going to live there for a while until you get set up?
I
Or
do. I'm open to relocating, but you know, I might just work around here for a bit until I figure out what I really want to do.
okay, all right, that's what's up. But Black
Yeah,
man,
man.
it's cool to hear your voice, man. It's cool to hear some of you. Hey man, I don't know if you saw the last show. Holy shit! Holy shit! The Vikings! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yo! Did you guys see this? Yo, Black! He just caught a touchdown! Holy shit!
Boy.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Hey yo, this game is crazy! Back. Hey Black, I don't know if you're watching the game right now, bro.
Oh,
Holy
nah.
Holy shit! Yo, my bad, Black. I'm not.
No, you good. You good.
Yo, look, Drew Brees is shot. Yo, hold on. So they what did they do? They did a Hail Mary? No, he didn't do a Hail Mary. Okay, so it was zone coverage. He caught it in front. Yeah, LA movement. Where you at? Knuckle, we going to the conference finals, and then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. I hope. Hey, yo, the Super Bowl is gonna be popping, Black. I'm gonna try to get some footage for y'all.
Okay.
The problem is, I'm not going to the Super Bowl. Man, it's like $1,500 a ticket. Fuck that. But I might try to like hit the streets, but the bars, like there are bars out here, man, that are usually free, and they're charging like a $400 cover just to get in. Yeah, dude. I'm like, fuck that. But
that's a car note right there, man.
Huh?
That's like a car note. $400.
$400. But you know what? People who are coming out here for the Super Bowl, they're gonna pay that money because they can afford it.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, shout out to Diggs.
People go to people go to WrestleMania. I'm a huge wrestling fan. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I would love to do one day. Go to WrestleMania.
Okay, that would be cool, but that's not $400 a ticket though.
Nah, I don't know how much WrestleMania tickets are. I think it's going to be at the Superdome in New Orleans.
I can't believe the Vikings won, yo. A moment ago, life is, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Like Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You know, you never know what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Just the fact that he caught it, like, yo, that is crazy. But yo, Black, listen, man. You just keep your head up, bro. Don't worry about the clubs. You're not missing out much, man. You know what I'm saying?
I already know.
You ain't missing out much. Trust me, bro. Because I'm gonna keep it real. Even now, I'm a little older than you, and I'm about to like turn 33, something like that. I'm not telling you my exact age, but you probably already know. And there's no fun club because it's a bunch of people getting drunk, people stepping on your shoes. Even if you see a chick and you want to talk to her, the music is so loud that you got to yell in her ear and you spitting. And you know, if you look like Aziz Ansari, you probably got that curry smell to you. So she probably smelling that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, hold up, man. I gotta tweet that. Hey yo, Black, you on Twitter?
I quit Twitter, man.
You quit? All right. Well, listen. Follow me on Snapchat.
I think you follow me on Instagram. I'm a millionaire enough.
Oh, for real? I follow you?
Yeah,
all right, that's what's up, fam. That's crazy. Cause I only follow a select people. I don't follow everybody. I'm gonna keep it real. You know?
Yeah.
So if I follow you, that means you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect.
I saw a lot of my food pictures. You know, I recently graduated culinary school. I'm trying to, do something with that.
Hey, fam, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, you can do it Steve the Dean Williams style, make a chick some food on the first date. You know what I mean? Yo.
Absolutely.
But no, bro, I mean, just stay focused. Like I said, man, because when I was your age, I was working 2 jobs. And so, like, not going to lie,
That's
man.
what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I was working 2 jobs, bro. But I would still hit the clubs a lot. And then when I look at it, if I would have saved all that money, I could have been going to Brazil or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's one thing I want to do. I really want to visit Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Right. Yeah, bro.
I had a buddy who went down there, and he said, "Man, it's hard coming back to the United States once you go down there."
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm like I said, get your bills paid off, whatever you got to pay, and set some money aside and travel, bro. You got kids?
No.
Okay, good. Keep it that way for now.
Oh,
keep it that way for now.
For sure.
But yeah, definitely, bro. If you can, even if you can only travel like domestically, do that too. If you can't afford to go to Brazil, you can always go, back to Denver, or you can always go to LA or something like that for a holiday too.
I've been to LA. I was there when I was like 15.
Yeah. LA is fun, man. I was out there not too long ago. But yeah, man, that's what it is. But worry about your paper, because one thing I realized, even at my age, bro, like females are always gonna be there, man. Because like my boy always used to say, every day there's another girl turning 21. There's more girls turning 18. You know what I mean? So every day there's gonna be, chicks are gonna be there, but focus on the path to success, bro. Focus on your purpose. Focus on, your vision. And bro, one day, I know you're working hard. You might not see it now, but write your goals down. Keep a piece of paper. Put it on a board. And this is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I did it mentally, but I'm gonna write a list down, and then I'm gonna try to accomplish things this year, and then things that I'm working towards the future. You know what I'm saying? So keep that list to yourself. Don't tell nobody what you want to accomplish, because if you tell people, they're gonna hate on you or try to stop you. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I told brothers I was gonna do a YouTube channel. One of my boys at the time, this nigga said, "Who's gonna watch it?" And now I got over 10,000 subscribers. I've got over 4 million views. Somebody's watching my shit, because there's no way I can click on my own video 4 million times. So it's you never know what you can achieve, bro. You just got to believe in yourself and stay positive, and get rid of fuck niggas and haters out your circle, man. Get them out. Even if you think that, that's my boy, we have fun, you got to get those crabs in the barrel mentality niggas out your circle, man. So if that means that even though you're Memphis or wherever you at, you ain't got no friends, you know what? That's cool, because at the end of the day, you are on the path to success. You ain't got time for bullshit. You ain't got time for drama. So sometimes you gotta leave people behind. It's like SPI Hybrid used to say, you niggas is gonna get left, right? And sometimes it just be like that. I'm sorry, bro. I mean to ramble.
Nah, you good. I mean, it's like when I was looking around, I'm almost done reading 48 Laws of Power. One of my favorite laws is number 25, reinvent yourself. This is what I really came out here to do. See, because I moved back out here when I was 19, and I didn't have a car, money, or anything. Staying with my grandma. She's cool. She let me, live here to, get back on my feet. Eventually got a job. Years go by. Finally was able to get myself an automobile so I can get around. And man, that was a good feeling. Just little things like that, though. Really
right.
Good. Being able to go anywhere you want to instead of having to catch a ride. I remember those days, man. That sucked.
Taking the bus. Yeah, man. I remember those days too, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking the bus, all of that.
Hated it.
So yeah, bro. But I appreciate you calling in, player.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. I'll definitely call back.
I definitely. Yeah, we're gonna do a live show on Wednesday, so I'll keep you guys posted on the time. But definitely we're gonna do. You know me, man. I'm always doing live streams, bro. So.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace. LAR movement, is that 832? Is that LAR? Who is this? Vikings won. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I want to clean out the floor, but all right, fuck it.
Yo, I thought they kicked the field goal. I was like, it's a wrap. You know, I don't know if you heard me cursing. I'm cursing in the live stream. I'm cursing.
Oh, man, I was watching and laughing. I was at the sport road, one of my coworkers, and I'm like, yo, this is his comeback. And then that bullshit play happened, and I just said, I'm gone, man. It's the end of the night. I'm going home. I got that. So, when you get on your, I was about to put on the live stream, but you get the other one got whatchamacallit. So when you get on that shit, I'm gonna send you your damn money. You're lucky.
Hey, that's right. I forgot. Me and Eliel had a bet. We had a bet. Eliel owes me $50. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, Eliel. I'm supposed to send you my Google wallet. Hey, don't worry, Eliel, man. You send me that link. I'll buy your book again, player. I'll buy your book again.
Whatever, man.
Oh, hey, Eliel, but you can't front that second half was that fourth quarter, the second half. That was a great game. That was a fucking good game though on both sides.
That's why I'm laughing, man. That's a classic game, man. You know, even the way it ended, you know, a last second victory on either side. That's just stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't on the right end of this one, but shit still go.
Elia, that's going to go down as one of the games of that they're going to show on that NFL channel again and again, you know?
All I know is I need to find the stripper that smacked Kobe Jones upside the head with that champagne bottle, so I'm getting solid Diggs there. Diggs got to go. I'm putting a hit out on that thing.
Yo, that was an amazing catch by Diggs. I can't lie, man. Diggs did his thing.
I hope he get a chick pregnant and she get him for $55 a month of child support for 18 years.
Elliot, I don't hate, man. Join the winning team, man.
Yeah, the winning team. Oh yeah, you motherfucker.
You know.
Goddamn. Jacksonville and Minnesota in Minnesota.
I'm shocked, right? I'm still shocked right now. I'm shocked right now, like that girl that went to Aziz Ansari's crib. Damn. I don't know, man. She said that, you know, he put his chicken curry fried fingers down her mouth, and sexual assault. But she butt ass naked in his apartment, sucking his dick and everything. You know, I don't know, man.
Okay, so she sucked his dick and in called sexual assault?
Oh, because she told him to stop on the floor after she told him to stop. And then he turned her around and pointed at his dick, and she started sucking it. I told you.
I thought she was saying she told him to stop while she was sucking his dick, and I was like, oh, yeah, I mean that's not a good look for Aziz, man.
I don't know.
He got a lot of room. He left a lot of room for her.
I think maybe when she went to the apartment, she smelled that curry, and she just wasn't feeling it.
If she told him to stop and then turned around and started giving him head, he stopped having sex with her. Stop having, you know, regular sex. So she gave him oral sex. You can't make him up on oral sex.
Right.
You know,
I find it very interesting that you know, I don't know, I just find it weird, Eliar, that you know, you let a guy undress you, make out with you. You say you felt uncomfortable, and you say you were stunned and shocked. That's why you didn't leave. But you never once did you physically push the guy away or anything. And even when you told him no, and the guy kept trying again, you let him kiss you, you let him do all of that. So it's kind of like, it sounds to me like she didn't want to disappoint him, but you know, I don't know. I just think that this is just, I think she was disappointed because maybe she thought the dude was going to be smooth, but he just wanted to fuck. Like, he wasn't even trying to do foreplay. I mean, and you know what? when does the responsibility become on you, Elia, when you go to some random dude's crib, even if it's a Hollywood star? Or should we absolve you for the fact that because he's a movie star, that makes it okay to go to his house?
Well, unfortunately, like, have you ever heard the term rape by deception?
Have I ever heard what?
The term rape by deception.
Yes, I've heard of that.
So, I mean, that's what people are going to start doing. You know, just in a different way. You know, that's it. You can see it coming because it's just, you know. I told him to stop, okay, but he didn't stop when I said stop immediately. He went for 3.5 more strokes, so he raped me for 3 strokes. You know, so he told me he was going Netflix and chill, and he really had sex with me, and I was deceived because I thought he was going to watch me. You know, unfortunately, man, they're going to give these sex robots a legitimate case.
Right. You know what I'm saying, Ali? I'm responding to all the Twitter hate, man. These people are coming at me, man.
For what?
Because they're saying that I'm wrong, it was sexual assault. I'm responding to this chick right now. It wasn't sexual assault. It was a bad sexual experience. You know?
I think, man, you know what? I get the sensitivity, but I don't think ladies really get the gravity of the situation when it comes to the point where, like, if guys start freaking out for the things that they start freaking out for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If the guy's in the middle of having sex, stop, and she keeps going, no, you're raping. They can be like, what? Like, once you switch the role, you know, how does that look? Like, if you have sex with a girl and you tell her to stop and she keeps going, and then she stops, and then you go down and you eat her out, is that sexual assault? Did she still sexually assault you?
Right. But that's the thing. I think it was just one of those things where this chick I don't know, either this chick sounds really naive. She thought she was just gonna go to the nice crib and drink some expensive booze and, you know, get her clout up and take some Instagram pictures or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, LAR, if you go back to a man that you just, you know, met for the first night's apartment, I mean, you kind of putting yourself in a position that you know something sexually might happen. You know what I'm saying? And let me be clear, Elia, and I said this earlier, and I'll say it again. I'm not saying just because she went to his house, that means she got to give him sex or give it up. But I'm just saying that if you put yourself in that position, then why are you shocked or stunned? I just find it hard to believe that you're shocked or stunned that this dude tried to put his dick in your mouth or his hands down your throat when you're in his house. Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all, like, that you're stunned or surprised about it. Yeah, she was 22 at the time. She's 23 now, so that makes a lot of sense.
This is why I don't like young chicks, because and they're grown women to do the same thing. When they on one end, if you have sex with them and they like you, they're gonna tell you all of the signs that didn't really exist to have sex.
Right.
And on the other hand, if you try to have sex and they don't like you, they're gonna say you're assaulting them. But neither one of them will actually say they want to have sex with you.
Right.
And then when you say, hey man, we talking tonight? That's the mood. That's the mood. You turned me off. You ruined the mood. Okay.
Yeah, but Ellie, I also think that, have you ever heard of a nigga putting his fingers down a girl's throat? I mean, these Hollywood motherfuckers, they be into some other shit. He put his finger down her throat, and then he used the wetness to finger pop her coochie. What's that?
You're black. Most of us have regular sex. When you get them other groups of people, they be crazy shit.
I don't know, man. That just
The whole culture of S&M and fisting and choking people and spitting on people. That's normally not a black thing. You get my point?
right.
Like, you know, we learn all of that crazy shit. Like, people really something like that? That's pretty wrong. So, you know, that's, I'm still freaked out by them in pornos when the white guys be, when she needs to tap out. Crazy. So,
Hold up, Elia. I'm telling this chick if she wants to prove me wrong, she can call my live stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a number. Hey, I don't play, man. Yeah.
oh, I ain't mad.
If you want to debate this,
It's gonna be good for her.
you know, but I think Elia, I do think that the guy, he's not, you know, here's the thing, from what, if this is true, allegedly, if this is true, I just think that he might be sexually, he might be he's had a lot of sex with different women, but he might still not be the most savvy type of guy when it comes to women. Because imagine you're awkward with women, and then probably in his shoes, he went from a guy who used to get dissed by women, self-admittedly, rejected. Now you have women sucking your dick left and right. He never went to that stage where he went from being the guy to moderate success, then success. He went from just being a nobody to a somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's right. Look, at the end of the day, I just think that this girl, she didn't even know if this was an awkward sexual experience or sexual assault until she talked to her friends about it.
What?
Yeah. She said that she had to talk to her, and then her friends put in her head that, no, you were sexually assaulted. But if you were assaulted, why did you never push the guy away? Why did you never yell for help? Why did you go to his place? Why did you suck his dick twice?
See, the problem, that's one of the major problems with stuff like this, because I can't.
Like, her credibility is just not good to me at all. Her credibility is very suspect, and I find it weird that you go on Instagram or Twitter and everybody's calling him guilty. Everybody's saying that, oh, he's a sleazebag, he's this and that, when her credibility is questionable as fuck to me. Like,
I mean, that's a problem for me. Just the way you, if that's the case, if the way you said it, that's a problem. Like, you know, like I was about to say, bro, if I got robbed at gunpoint,
right,
and I go home and I have to have a conversation with my friend and say, dog, you got robbed. I mean, the guy put the gun in your face and told you give you the money, and you gave him the money and you ran off. And, yeah, you got robbed. You got assaulted, you know. Then my friends wouldn't take me seriously. You know, like, if I go to the police station, yeah, my friends told me I got robbed because the dude put a gun in my face and took my money.
right.
But, you know, sometimes there's a certain uniformity of a crime. Like, if you got to ask somebody if a crime was committed on you and you're an adult, chances are you didn't have a violent crime committed. Like, a woman who's been raped ain't got to ask her friend if she's been raped. Unless she was, like, drugged or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And she wasn't drugs. There's no drugs involved. There was alcohol involved. But from what it sounds like, they didn't even finish the bottle of wine. You know, so the question comes, LAR, like you said, do you have the right to change your mind in the middle of it? Let's say a guy is in there 3 strokes in. Can a girl say no?
Yeah, she could say no. But the thing about it is, even if she says no, that doesn't necessarily mean the guy could hear her say no and keep going. not being a rapist, but because he's accustomed to girls saying no, and then he stops and then why you stop? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's too much confusion, man. Like the one thing I would say, like for women, because women don't understand this.
Oh, hold up, Elia. He has responded. Hold on a second. Let me read the response. In September of last year, I met a woman at a party. We exchanged numbers. We texted back and forth and eventually went on a date. We went out to dinner, and afterwards, we ended up engaging in sexual activity. By all indications, was completely consensual. The next day, I got a text from her saying that although it may have seemed okay, upon further reflection, she felt uncomfortable. It was true that everything did seem okay to me. So when I heard that it was not the case for her, I was surprised and concerned. I took her words to heart and responded privately after taking time to process what she said. I continue to support the movement that is happening in our culture. It is necessary and long overdue. Sensual. And even in the text message, LAR, he seemed surprised that she felt different. And then in the text message, she said it was nice meeting you. The fuck?
After it was over.
Huh?
After it was over, right?
Exactly. The first thing he said, it was nice meeting you. Taking the pictures to a roll. Whoop de woo. And then she says it was nice meeting you too. And then she goes on to say that, I didn't feel comfortable, but she's still gonna say it was nice meeting you after supposedly you felt distressed and helpless.
This is why guys have why issues. This is why men have issues with women. Because that sounds so different than I got assaulted. That sounded like we had sex, I went home, and I realized the next day I was uncomfortable.
Right. I had buyer's remorse. It sounds like buyer's remorse to me.
I mean, I could understand if you was upset 3 days later that you needed a shot of penicillin, but how were you thinking about having sex the next day from last night and say, you know what, I was uncomfortable doing all that shit I was doing. That's not gonna work. And that actually is part of the definition of rape by deception, because it says it was consensual sex. And then they go home and basically change their mind.
So, I mean, Aziz responded. I don't know. I think that's what happened in LA. I could be wrong. I mean, I wasn't there, but I was consensual. And then she got buyer's remorse.
I mean, that's okay to say, look, I shouldn't have fucked you last night. That's cool. But to say you raped me last night after I said have a nice day, that's a problem.
I'm saying, I'm responding to these Twitter characters, man. It's crazy. I mean, that's why, like I said earlier, now catch it. Look, I learned from Kobe, man. You're gonna have to get a clear yes. And this is what I say, Elia. If you, especially for the rich guys, consent form, man. Get consent written and verbal on camera or something, Looking for clout. Everybody's looking for clout. Everybody's looking for a come up.
Real talk, to me, it just sounds like she thought she was going. Can I be vulgar for a second?
Go ahead, be vulgar, player.
One of those girls that thought because she had the young pussy work by giving up on the first night. And it didn't work that way. And then she had buyer's remorse. Because there are a lot of young women out here who think, well, My pussy is classic gold. Like if I give it to you, you never want to leave me.
Right.
Like, all right, see you tomorrow. Bye. Talk to you later. And it didn't, the story didn't end the way she thought it would.
Right.
Because I can't guarantee, but you think she gonna fuck a random dude working at a random job the way she would a movie star?
It depends.
Uh,
But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
One of her ex-boyfriends said, how long did it take you? I've seen those type of chicks. They make one guy wait all day. They figure they're gonna come on the baller, and it doesn't work.
That's what I think. I think she regretted it. I think that's what happens is buyer's remorse. I mean, look, let's keep it real. How many of us guys in the chat have had sex with a girl and the next day we regretted it? Because you saw those big old thunder thighs and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. There's been many nights in my 20s when I woke up the next day and I said, God, what did I do last night? But I didn't call it rape or sexual assault. I
get men and women are different. I get the genders are different. Guys we're stronger than women, but there's something kind of just being ethical that you shouldn't just be able to just cross because you feel like it. Women say, it's not under no circumstances is it okay for a man to put his hands on a woman. We should have the same rule. Under no circumstances should a woman change her mind the next day and say, "You raped me."
Right.
Yeah. Not cool.
True. All right, Elliot, we got another caller, man. I'm gonna bring him in. Oh shit. I don't know who this is. This says not available. Caller, welcome.
What's up, my nigga? What's good?
Is this Alabama?
No. You know what? Though? I called it O'Shea one time. They thought I was him, but no, that's not him.
Okay, so who is this?
No, I'm coming from Seattle.
Seattle? All right, Seattle.
Yeah.
What's up? What's your take on the situation?
I'm a bum ass nigga.
How come you sound like Alabama though?
Hey yo, everybody say that, my nigga, but I don't know, man. Like I'm about to start sounding like the nigga though. That's my nigga though. I fucks with him. He's funny.
Hey, yo, Elliot, doesn't this guy sound like Alabama?
He does. Yeah,
how come your number is private though?
You said what? How come my number private? I can call from a 415 number if you want.
Oh man, nah, fam. Nah, we believe you. What's your take on the situation? What's up?
Oh, you talking about that nigga? The nigga that got accused. Yo, check this out, my nigga. I don't have a car. I don't even have a job. I never got accused of raping a bitch.
Okay.
Of course, because they ain't talking to you because you ain't got a car job.
I'm fucking, but check this out, my nigga. But hey, you won't believe it. I'm fucking hella bitches though, my nigga. Like, that's some serious shit I be putting on Tinder. I ain't got a car or job. You got to come to me at my mama's house and they still be fucking me.
Yeah.
DuckTales. Woo! DuckTales. Woo!
I'm serious, man. Bitches be fucking me. Like, I don't even want to get a job.
Hey, yo, hold on. Are you the same nigga that called Alpha Male Strategies the other day? Talking about you fuck 4 bitches in one night? Is that you?
Yeah.
Sam, I know you feel like you're winning, but getting pussy is not an excuse to not have a fucking car and not have a job and still be at your mom's house. If you want pussy that bad, get a car, get a job, get your own place, and get a little chick.
Yeah, so I can get accused of rape, niggas. They don't be getting that famous niggas. They ain't getting that me, niggas. I'm fucking all these bitches, niggas.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Nigga, you too old to be at your mama's house.
Hey, my nigga, I'm staying here, nigga. It's comfortable here.
And so where do you? So wait, you fuck these girls at your mama house, and your mama's cool with you? And I know you in Seattle, so you fucking white girls. So your mama's cool with you fucking white girls.
Fucking black bitches don't matter. I be fucking little college bitches that go to University of Washington. I be coming to their campus and shit. Fucking them all.
Hey, my nigga, you trolling, right? I know you trolling right now, son. You trolling me, man.
Nah, nigga, I'm dead ass serious, nigga. I'm not. Why would I troll like that, my nigga? I'm fucking hella bitches. They all be wanting Xanax and shit, so they be selling Xanax to these hoes. I be selling some fucking I be doing my thing, my nigga. But I ain't working a job, my nigga. I'm just fucking hoes, my nigga.
Okay, you're gonna be 30 in no time, right?
Nigga, I don't care.
Hi, nigga.
Nigga, when I was 17, nigga, I knew I was gonna be 25, nigga. I didn't care.
Hey, man.
Nigga, I'm sitting here, I'm fucking bitches, nigga. I got a pretty decent life, my nigga. I'm even about to drop, like, I'm thinking about becoming a rapper and shit. Niggas be telling me I need to become a rapper and shit, so I might do it.
Hey, yo, can you spit some bars for us?
MC Dusty.
Nah, my nigga, I was thinking about my rap name being bum ass nigga.
Hey, bum ass nigga, can you spit a couple bars for us, please?
I gotta write, nigga. I gotta get a beat.
Oh, come on, fam.
Hey. You ain't got a job or a car. You got time. What do you mean?
Man, I just bought a microphone for my nigga. I might drop my hit song. I was thinking about a song called Dirty, nigga. And I'm shooting just like Curry, nigga. Come at me, you get buried, nigga. My bitch in the kitchen whipping curry, nigga.
Oh shit. Like Aziz Ansari, nigga. Whipping that curry, nigga.
Okay, so how you gonna hit the road though? Like you gonna actually I'm
gonna do what?
You gonna hit the road? Like you gonna
Oh yeah, my nigga. I'm planning on making like a YouTube channel and trying to go viral and shit, my nigga. Or like put it on Twitter or some shit and go viral.
Yeah, man. You gonna make enough money to get out your mama?
Nah, nigga, I got 21,000 followers on Twitter right now.
Hey, man. Bro, I know that's nice to have a lot of followers, but I mean, you got 21,000 followers at your mama house, like dog. Like you got turning followers into money.
Hey, my nigga, you just mad because you ain't your mama house, my nigga.
Well, I left when I was 17.
Well, nigga, you should have stayed longer, nigga. You wouldn't have been complaining.
I'm not complaining, man. I'm actually sitting on my couch, man. I don't understand.
Hey, nigga, I'm sitting on my mom's couch right now.
You trolling, right? You trolling, though, right?
Hell yeah, this nigga is trolling.
I'm not. Why would I be trolling, nigga? I'm serious, nigga.
Because you call from a
facts.
You call back on from a real number.
Facts. Call back from a real number, nigga.
I call back from a real number right now. Cool.
In Alabama, we know it's your bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here, Alabama.
Nah, bro, I'm not. You walk me out thinking I'm trolling. I'm not even Alabama, bro.
All right, listen. I'm gonna put you on mute real quick, man. We got another caller, man. These trolls is killing me, man.
Oh man.
Hello, caller.
Hey, let me talk to LAR bitch.
LAR who?
LAR bitch.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, what's up, little sweet dude?
Hey, you fucking faggot. I'm not even gay like you, my nigga. Why the fuck you keep calling me that? Fucking bitch.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
How you been, little honey nut Cheerio? What's up with you, man?
You old bald head ass nigga. How the fuck you bald? You like 22 years old, bitch.
At 16.
I want to see how I feel to smack your bald ass head, nigga.
Man, I can't wait till you get some bass in your voice. I really can't, man.
Oh, you can't wait till I get some bass in my voice?
Yeah.
You sound like a bitch, nigga. The fuck you worry about my voice for, nigga? You are obsessed with my goddamn voice. Every time I call into this motherfucker, you got something to say about my voice.
Oh, man, you sound like my niece, man. You cracking me up right now.
Nigga, you sound like a bitch.
Hey, sir, so you just called to talk shit? I mean, you ain't even gonna talk about this topic?
Bitch. Fuck you.
No, he can't talk about a topic. He's 16 years old.
Oh yeah, it's that 16-year-old nigga.
He ain't getting no women.
About the Vikings, nigga.
Let's talk about the Vikings. What you got to say, nigga? We won. Last second Hail Mary, all in your face.
What you say, nigga?
This Cali nigga. Listen,
What you say?
I said the Vikings won, all in your face. Last second Hail Mary, nigga.
Yeah, you know, God came down and helped them niggas win the game finally.
Hey, did any California squad make the playoffs this year, sir?
Nigga, the Rams.
The Rams? Did the Rams make the playoffs, LA?
Yeah, they got bounced out in the first round.
Okay.
In LA by the Falcons.
Okay, all right. You got me, Cali. You got me.
Them, though. They cheated them niggas though. That was some bullshit.
All right.
No, they just got beat.
All right. Let's get this. Let's get Alabama back on the call as well, man. Hold on.
And they already keep on saying, why you guys keep saying I'm Alabama? Dude, I just tweeted from my account and shit, bro.
Where?
I tweeted from his account.
I just hit from my account, bro. I'm not Alabama, dog. I'm tired of you niggas saying I'm him, though.
Okay, but what nigga calls up a line talking about, yo, I'm broke and dusty and I get females? I mean, nigga, are you trying to be a dating coach, nigga? Are you looking for free clout?
No, my nigga, I'm coming on you niggas because like you niggas got some clout and shit. I'm trying to get my clout up and shit, dog. I'm trying to get more bitches.
All right, nigga, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Get you an Instagram, get you a Snapchat, get you a Twitter.
And then follow my Instagram is sluttyho666.
Okay. All right.
Slutty, you really? So you devil trolling now? Okay.
This nigga.
Nah, nigga, you can really look me up, nigga. I'm on Instagram, sluttyho666. This ain't a game, my nigga. I'll be serious, nigga. I be sucking on titties and all that shit, nigga. You feel me?
Are those male titties, sir?
Nah, nigga, I ain't sucking on male titties, nigga. I ain't gay, my nigga. I'm fucking bitches, nigga.
Okay. How much do you pay for those bitches, sir?
Hey, nigga, I ain't got a job, nigga. I'm gonna pay for bitches, my nigga. I just be on Tinder and shit, nigga. I used to have plenty of bitches. All them
See, Alabama. That's how I know it's your ass, because you were talking that same shit yesterday, my nigga. Switch up your story, my nigga.
Everybody be on Tinder, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Everybody that's millennial on Tinder, my nigga.
Tinder, my nigga. Nigga, I retired from Tinder. Fuck Tinder.
Right, my nigga. Hey, you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be doing that shit too. I be deactivating my page and shit. So hoes, like, you know, so I can get a fresh new set of hoes and shit. And I'll be gone for like a month.
What do you do in a day, bro?
What I do, my nigga? I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch YouTube videos. I be watching like y'all niggas YouTube videos and shit. Like y'all niggas be inspiring me to do more.
All right, let me ask you this: who's your top 5? Like your top 5 YouTubers?
Top 5 baddest bitches. Like I'm gonna be 100 with you. I rock with O'Shea. I like Steve too, my nigga. Steve, when he said I put my hand up, you see that shit funny.
Yeah, of course, Alabama. You love it when he says that. Alabama. That
shit funny, my nigga. Hey, my nigga, I'm not Alabama, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
All right.
I also fuck with Philco.
Oh yeah, okay. Philco's good. Cool. He got that DJ Academics.
Yeah, Philco, my nigga, because Philco be fucking them white bitches and shit. I'm trying to get like Philco and shit. I'm trying to fuck bitches. That's all I'm trying to do with my life, my nigga.
You got a passport?
Yeah, I got a passport, nigga.
How you got a passport, but you live broke in your mama's house, nigga?
Well, I got a passport, nigga, because sometimes I be going out to Vancouver and shit. You know, Vancouver ain't that far away from Seattle, so I be going to Vancouver and shit, fuck on different bitches.
All right, fam.
Why y'all niggas be thinking I'm a
how about this, fam? How about this? I'm gonna do you a favor. If you're a real nigga like you say you are, okay? I'm gonna do this for free. I'm gonna give you some free clout. You send me pictures, blow your face out with you some girls that you fuck. They ain't gotta be naked. And then I'm gonna make a video just for you, nigga. I'm gonna tell niggas to subscribe to your channel, subscribe to your Instagram. You'll get 500 followers within a week. I promise you that.
Nigga, I got videos of me fucking bitches, nigga. Nobody wants to see that.
Anime porn don't count, nigga. Come on, man.
My nigga, I'm really trying to get some clout, my nigga. You niggas think I'm trolling.
If you're trying to get some clout,
hell yeah, I'm trying to get some clout, my nigga.
Like, Alabama, you funny when you got the accent on. You ain't funny right now. You just corny right now. When you got the accent on, that's when you funny, my nigga.
You niggas think I'm really Alabama. I am not Alabama, my nigga.
Nigga, you know.
Bro, I've never even been down south before, so I can't even like Like, you get me?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did you get the passport book or did you get the card?
Nigga, I got the book, nigga. It's a blue book, my nigga. And it got more tattoos than Wiz Khalifa on it.
Just all tattoos for Vancouver?
To this stamp, nigga. I've been going to Vancouver. I've been to Seattle, nigga. I be having bitches, my nigga. I've been
Okay, so Mr. McBroke McMuffins.
Wait, Solo. You said you went to Vancouver and Seattle? That's what you just said?
My bad, nigga. I've been to Vancouver this time. I've been to
oh, my ass.
Oh, you got him! Got him! Got him!
My nigga, you niggas ain't got me, bro.
Got him!
Hey, check this out. If I show I'm a real nigga, bro, I'm really calling in. I'm asking for life advice and shit.
Nigga, we don't even know if you're a nigga. For all we know, you could be a Mexican dude.
No, why would I be a Mexican, bro? And I see how you niggas just went in on my fellow West Coast niggas. Don't go on my West Coast niggas like that. We don't really take that shit, my niggas.
Right.
Because you know why we say that?
Why? What's up, my nigga?
Because there's a lot of people who are either young or who are not black that every 2 seconds they go, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. It's Thursday, my nigga. 7 o'clock, my nigga.
But you gotta understand,
it's like a clan member who listens to rap just to say nigga. Like I can't take a motherfucker seriously because if every other word is my nigga, you're probably not black.
All right, what's wrong with me saying nigga? This is how we speak in the West Coast, man. You being very cultural biased right
now. And what kind of fucking PC culturally biased?
You being culturally biased.
My dude, are you Aziz Ansari's double gagger? What's going on?
Am I who?
This guy. You know who we talking about on this topic today, right?
Yeah, you talking about that Indian dude. I don't watch that nigga comment. I don't know, but I seen that shit on Twitter that he had some sexual rights charges. I just kept on going. I ain't pay that shit no attention.
All right, but I bet you watch that Cardi B shit. You know who you sound like? Now I know who you sound. You sound like that King Yella nigga that says he fucked Cardi B, and then when Cardi called his bitch ass up, he was copping pleas. That's you, isn't it? Yeah, you King Yella, nigga. That's you.
I'm King Yella.
Yeah, you even look like him.
Clout right now, my nigga. I'm about to sit here and lie now, nigga. You making me want to lie. I'm calling in the station, my nigga.
All right, so if you fucking all these hoes and all these bitches and all these thoughts, why are you at home right now with your Jergens and listening to the show though? I'm curious.
Because I'm trying to get some clout, my nigga. I'll be checking out people and shit, bro. I'm trying to get some clout, my nigga. I'm trying to okay. A lot, bro. I'm gonna give you some. If this is everything you really say you are, really do, and you say you got all these chicks hitting you up and having sex with you, do you know why they hitting you up? Because I'm like 6'2" and shit. Like I'm 6'2", dark skin dude and shit. So like I think it's like my looks and shit.
Hold on, let me ask you this: what's your approach? What do you say to these broads when you meet them? I'm curious.
I just say, hey, maybe like sometimes girls messaging me back in Seattle and shit. Like they just messaging me. That should be hella too. Dope. So do you know why they will drive to pick you up, to have sex with you, and then they drive to leave or drive and drop you off? Do you know why they do that? Why they do that, my nigga? Because if it's everything you say it is, if you are everything you said you are, you're their chance to treat somebody like a thot. Oh, so you think they just treat me like a hoe? That's what you do with hoes. You pick them up, fuck them, and drop them off. Now, they be wanting me to stay the night and shit, and I don't really be on that romance stuff. You can stay the night, I can fuck you again, and then I'm going to drop you off. Hey, well, cool, nigga. I take that shit, nigga. You niggas act like that's a bad deal, nigga. I ain't gotta. You niggas act like that pisses me off. No, I didn't say it pisses you off. I asked you initially, did you know if everything you said is true about yourself, did you know why they were hollering at you? Because it ain't just that you're 6'2" and you're dark skin. You're a free hoe.
LA, you really entertaining this nigga like he's serious, LA. I love it.
Bro, I'm dead ass serious, dude. Like, I'm not even joking with you niggas. Like, if I was like trolling and like playing around and shit, like, bro, I call. All
right, nigga, and my name is Dr. Umar Johnson, nigga. So I
know who that nigga is now because I be having like niggas from high school that be on that little concert shit. They be like on that shit now because you know niggas
in Seattle.
Shit. No, yeah, it be niggas like in Tacoma. Like niggas from Tacoma and shit, they be on that shit heavy, and he got into that shit.
But they be fucking white girls though. Let's keep it real.
There's a military base out there.
Yeah. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like the niggas.
Elia, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him, Elia.
But no, he don't speaking facts right now. Like niggas be really trying to be on that pro-black shit, and I don't really be on that shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna say a lot, my nigga. Like I can't be on that shit.
I'm trying to see what can you really be on? That's the question. Like what you gonna really be on?
Time to become popular, nigga. I'm trying to get my life around. I'm tired of it.
Y'all some kind of work in. Like how you gonna?
I'm thinking about like I'm really thinking about becoming a rapper and shit. Nigga, I just bought this camera, I bought this mic, my nigga.
How you buy a camera and mic when you ain't got no money? What?
Zans and shit, nigga. I be selling Zans. I be selling a little bit of, certain shit. You feel me? I be really selling Zans.
I mean, if you selling Zans, you wouldn't be airing this shit all out in public for everybody here, nigga.
Niggas, y'all niggas don't know my name, my nigga. I don't be caring. Like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
All right, Dusty.
Hold on. Time out. Hypothetically speaking, if you said you was doing all that, you're not doing it out of your mama's house.
Nigga, she can't smell Zans, my nigga. I be trapping. Hey, shout out to my nigga, Young Mike, though. Check me, Young Mike.
Oh.
Shit, that's my nigga. The nigga right there.
Duh. If I'm taking what you say you are,
hell, my nigga.
You gonna be so quick and easy to catch a charge because you easy to play.
My nigga, I'm not easy to play, bro. I've been doing this game for years, my nigga. I'm just chilling.
You've been doing this game for years and you still at your mama's house. You're not
nigga, my mama, my nigga. Like, but right now, nigga, but I'm trying to change my life around. Real talk, man. So I gotta ask some older people for advice, man. Like, I'm really thinking about becoming a rapper and shit, my nigga. I need a
Well, spit some bars, man. Let's hear you spit some bars.
You don't have any felonies?
This nigga talking about he a rapper. Look, I'll battle you right now, nigga. And I don't even rap. Let's do it.
No, I don't do that battling shit, bro.
All right, then get the fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck you on, man? How you gonna be a rapper but you don't want to battle? What kind of rapper are you, nigga?
Don't get a little unruly, my
nigga. My nigga, you are a troll. So I will treat you as such. Look, give me some bars.
No, he ain't a troll. No, he ain't a troll. Where your mom at right
now? My mom is in Hawaii, nigga, at a family vacation with a bunch of people.
Damn, she didn't even take. Oh, you the sorry son, huh?
No, my nigga, I'm not. I've told you, nigga, because I got broke or some shit, nigga. I just don't need the car because I live in Seattle. Nigga.
The first thing you said, nigga, said that you was broke and dusty, man. Come on, dog.
I said I was a bum ass nigga. I said I was a bum ass nigga. That's different. A bum ass nigga.
So that means you don't have plane ticket money for Hawaii. That's what that means.
No, I got plane ticket. If I get on the Google Hangout and I show my face right now, my nigga, I can pull out a rap easy, my nigga. I got bread, nigga.
You're living with your mom. You don't have bread. Bread don't live with their parents. You got one bread. You got one bread. That ain't even your bread. Your mama bought that bread.
Hey, my nigga, I buy my own groceries and shit, my nigga. I'm just keeping it $1.
You buy your own groceries. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, LAR movement, though. I see why that Mexican nigga come in and chew your ass out. You a fucking hater, nigga. You a real deal hater.
Look, man, you right. I'm sorry, man. I should give you. You the best dude I ever met that lived with his mom when he was 25.
Black man trying to do his thing and come up on these streets. I'm trying to really try to become a rapper now.
Nigga, what streets?
Coming up in the mean streets of Seattle?
God damn.
Nigga, the mean streets. Hey, my nigga, you don't understand these hoes.
My posse's on Broadway.
Hey, my nigga, the mean streets say your ass for a nigga, dog.
This Mexican dude
right, man.
always talk.
Because if you don't make that money, Russell Wilson gonna come smack you up because you want his re-up money and shit.
You niggas don't be known, but I ain't trying to say Seattle's more gangster city and shit. Because niggas in Seattle, but you can get knocked off anywhere. But niggas in Seattle be more on that pimping shit. You feel me? Niggas in Seattle more on that pimping shit. Niggas ain't really on that whole little Chirac drill shit. We on that pimping.
Why did you think I said my posse's on Broadway? How long has that been going down?
I mean, you informational ass nigga.
Like but see, you're on pimping. You're in a pimping city, 25, saying you're living with your mama, slinging vans, bitches back to the house. They pimping you as far as see how the players.
These bitches getting no money, nigga. They get no money. Nigga, I just like I got a. You there? Yeah, I'm here. I got a bitch right now that works at Diamonds right now, my nigga. We got bitches out here, my nigga. I got bitches in Tacoma right now, nigga, doing their thing. You feel me? So I'm a real deal nigga though. I got bitches everywhere, my nigga. I got bitches even like I'm about to start getting bitches.
I just want you to understand this. Real talk.
Yeah.
You call them there. You say you got bitches. They call you their bitch. Because they can call and pick you up and drop you off.
Facts.
No bitch gonna
You can't do that.
Facts.
Check this out. I'm a rap.
Facts.
On the beat, you hear me? Let me rap on the beat.
Well, wait. You gotta
The
ask
fuck is this nigga talking about? Rap on the beat.
Nigga, I'm about myself. Niggas talking about the rap. Do you hear the
God damn.
beat? You know what?
I wrote a song to this shit. Check this out. Hold on. You hear me?
Hey.
Y'all hear the beat right now?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, check this out. Let me get the beat real start. Can you hear the beat? Yes or no? Before I start.
I'm finna drop it.
Right. Get it out. Hey. I'd rather sell my mama's crack before I sell a bitch. Hold on. Let me restart this again. One more time. Hold on. I gotta get it. I'm kind of nervous right now. You feel me? This is my first time rapping in front of people. You feel me?
In front of people, we on the phone.
Hey. I'd rather sell my mama crack before I buy a bitch a purse. You think I love you, bitch? You better kill yourself like Kurt. Bitch, I'm a pimp. Never take a shit. Hey, hold on. I fucked up again, bro. I'm nervous, homie.
Nervous.
Cause nigga just starting this rap shit, bro. This is me. I'm a shy ass nigga when it comes to this rapping shit, bro. Cause I'm used to like being behind the scenes, being in the cut and shit. So it's kind of different. You feel me?
What if I had a rap in years
Right now, Leon Alexander's a fan right now. Fans all right, hold on. Hey, I'd rather sell my mama crack before I buy a bitch a purse. You think I love you, bitch? You better kill yourself like Kurt. Never see, I keep fucking up.
It's for you, fam. It's not for you, okay, sir?
I'm finna drop it.
It ain't for you, sir.
9 times in the air. I'm finna drop it.
Hey, check this out, homie. Give me your email. I'm gonna record the song and I'm gonna send it to you so you can know I'm real deal about this shit.
Okay.
So you know,
you never practiced this, man? You never like memorized the song?
Hell no, my nigga. I just started writing. This is my first rap shit, bro. I got like a couple songs I've been thinking of. Like I used to always be wanting to rap and shit when I was a kid and shit. I've been seeing niggas freestyle it. But I'm like, man, these niggas wasting their time and shit. Nigga, I ain't about to freestyle. Nigga, I'm gonna go back to selling these names.
I get mad at you because the talent out there in the rap world. I mean, you can out-rap people that
my niggas, hey, bro, I ain't even trying to explain, my nigga. You don't hear some of these niggas that be on the radio, my nigga. Like, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I don't disrespect no nigga hustle and shit, bro. Be like, hey, like some of them niggas be like, hey, look at me. Yeah, I can do that shit all day, my niggas. I'm like, bro, I can rap.
No, you really can't rap, but you can be better than them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I understand.
Bro, I got this, bro. I'm gonna record this song. Like, hey, Solomon, give me your email address, nigga.
I'm gonna put it in the chat, fam. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Bro, hey. You think I'm joking?
Tell Super Slide, top 10 groupers of all time.
I'm gonna put it in the chat, fam. Send me
those
bars, all right?
I'm gonna record this song. I'm gonna put it out there.
Okay,
I'm
fam.
gonna record like 3 songs. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna send that shit.
You gonna put some curry chicken on it?
Hey, I fuck with curry chicken. Curry chicken is shit. My family's Caribbean.
Okay, that's what's up. You know, that's what Aziz Ansari was doing. He was putting that curry chicken fingers in them girls' throat. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, I'm gonna keep 100 with you, man. He was doing that shit. I don't know if he did that shit or not. But hey, my nigga, Hey, LRA movement though. I'm dead serious, bro. Why you a hater, bro?
Huh?
You a hater, dog. You a hater.
No, I'm not really a hater, dog. I'm just, I gotta tell you the truth,
me, my nigga. Like, you
I'm
talking about the
truth,
posse on you. I got you really hate.
I'm telling you, like you called his trolling on your own. You did that to yourself, dude.
Bro, I ain't even, dude. I'm not like trolling, man. Like, I'm gonna do the track. I'm gonna send it. And next time, this nigga Solomon gonna be like, "Hey, this nigga asked me to count the belt with the bars." Like, they gonna be like, "This nigga actually spit a little bit."
I'm doing the face palm right now, nigga. Okay.
Hey, so right now, let's put this on 100 right now, my nigga. My track slap, my nigga. You gotta put it in one of your videos.
Hey, listen, I put the email in the chat. Email me, fam. If it's fire, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna talk that shit to it. You already know. You see what I do to that Naruto beat, right?
I ain't came up with a rap name yet. I'm thinking about bum ass niggas. I ain't trying to have little because there's too many littles right there. You got little Pump, you got little Yachi, you got different littles.
Well, how about this? How about you call yourself Fly Seattle? I think that's cool.
Nah, man, because I ain't gonna say it loud. I Fly Seattle kind of corny, man.
Bum ass niggas kind of corny too.
Bum ass niggas even more corny. You ain't gonna get bitches with that name.
But I'm telling the truth about my life. Feel me? I'm trying to sell my life. Feel me? On YouTube, they be making money off of reacting to niggas' channels and shit, bro. And I'm like, niggas, I can do this shit.
So do that again. You're like, make a reaction channel.
No, because I react to shit. I'm smoking on camera. I heard I be looking at DJ Ghost and different niggas on YouTube, and I'm like, they flagging these niggas a countdown and shit.
You ain't got to smoke.
Oh boy.
I got smoke on the camera because that shit be too lit, nigga.
Alabama,
and I know my nigga Solomon fuck with academics because you know about King Yella.
Yeah, I fuck with Ack. Shout out to Ack.
I know you fucking with it. So you a heavy YouTube nigga.
Listen, fam. So what you think about that King Yella situation? You think it's cool to lie on your dick about getting pussy? I mean, you a bum ass nigga. That's what you do, right? You lie about shit, right?
Nah, I ain't lying on my dick, bro. I don't think it's cool to lie on your dick, bro.
I mean, he gives people in the bus. He's telling the girls on Twitter with him up. And he can't keep him on her.
No, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, like, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, I don't be lying. Like, I be telling bitches, I live with my mom and shit, bro. I'm about to sit here a lot of these hoes, and I ain't gonna sit here and lie on my dick. Why the fuck I'm gonna lie on my dick for?
This bum ass nigga.
Y'all niggas be like, see, I don't know how niggas be calling in the alpha male strategies and all these niggas saying it's so hard for me to get women. Y'all these bitches.
So I take it you're not a mid-tow.
How the fuck I look like being that nigga? The fuck? That shit corny as hell. That shit. I be thinking that's some like white people like shit, bro. I ain't trying to be like racist with them, but like that's some like white boy corny shit.
Oh God!
Like they be talking about like sex robots and shit. I ain't about to get no sex robot, nigga. I'm still, you know, them niggas get sex robots. I'm still fucking bitches.
There you go, fam. Fuck them raw. Fuck them all night. Dick him down and toss him to the side of the road, nigga. Toss him to the side of the road.
Bitches, I don't know. LA movement may not agree with this shit, dog, but LAR movement, bitches love niggas like me.
Well, I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Bitches love niggas like me and shit, dog. I got both my ears pierced, my nigga. I got like the Odell Beckham style haircut. Sometimes depends if I braided it or not. And I got nose rings. Bitches love that shit.
Okay, so you're metrosexual. Okay. All right.
It's metrosexual, my nigga.
I mean, nigga, you got both of your ears pierced. You sound like you ready to go to the gay club talking about, oops, I did it again. I mean, I'm just saying.
Nigga, don't make me go big. No, my nigga, because I do got a Draco in my house, my nigga. So that lets you know I'm with
Oh, my God. And you look pink or the purple, John?
Whoa. Let's keep it all the way around,
my nigga. I got Draco like my nigga. You know what, bro? It don't matter when you started. Hey, you niggas laugh in a year's time. What if I pop off in a year's time? You niggas.
All right, listen, caller. We're gonna put you on hold for a second. We're gonna put you on hold. We got another caller waiting. This corny ass nigga, man. Call 347. What's good?
Off.
347, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Where you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from Brooklyn.
BK, stand up. What's good, What's good, baby?
What's up? What's the topic, man? I hope you ain't talking this craziness. Let's talk about money, crypto. Fuck that shit. It's about some bitch wearing some earrings. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, listen here, you bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck you talking about like that, you little hoe ass nigga, you fat ass?
Listen. You can talk about women all day long. Nobody cares. I don't really. Oh, please. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And you live in a shack. You live in a shack. You live in a shack.
I live in a town that's richer than you, nigga. I live in Seattle. I'm happy right now, nigga. My mom got a nice house.
Oh, God. Yeah, you live with his mom's. Oh, God. What am I talking to him? You live with his mom. Dude, you know what you just said? You live with your mom.
Nigga. Yeah,
dude, you're God, man. Yo, when you grow up, then we will talk. Anyway. Yo, what about, listen, what about Stella?
Nigga, you breathing hard just talking.
Yo, Solo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Stella Coin, did you... Nigga, I ain't got time for this, dude.
Hold up, 347.
He probably got his pacifier.
Nigga, you need to invest into a $10 a month Planet Fitness fucking program.
Oh, please, brother.
Hey,
yeah.
You need to go on the
yeah, go ahead.
Fat nigga.
We're gonna put you on hold for a second. All right. 347, man. This ain't a crypto stream, but I feel you. What's going on, man? How's your wallet looking like, player?
Oh, it's looking good, man. I'm trying to get on Stella. Stella's a hard one to catch up on.
Stella?
Like Ripple. Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you told me that. Hold on, I'm writing that on my notepad. What you think of Verge? You fuck with Verge?
Nah, I ain't fucking with Verge. I fuck with mostly Litecoin and Ethereum because I like the smart contract.
Hey, 347. Between me and you ain't gonna believe me, but I got some inside information, and don't ask me how I know, but Litecoin is gonna go to 100K by next year. I promise you that.
Well, you know that Argentina is going to move to it, and the other countries are moving towards it. In Latin America, that's what they're using.
That's why it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up.
I didn't mean to cut y'all off, man.
No. It's cool. It's cool.
I appreciate the info from both of y'all. I was just sitting there taking notes.
No, it's cool. Did you see my video that I did? Is cryptocurrency the mark of the beast? Did you see that, John?
Nah, you're talking to John. Okay.
No. I made a video called "Is cryptocurrency the mark of the beast?"
No, I think it's the exact opposite. I think the beast is trying to stop it.
Okay.
Because they're the ones who control. Look at that shit with LIBOR. When these guys was playing the rates, the central banks was fucking people. Nobody trusts anybody.
Facts.
So and Ripple, they got like, what is it, 35 billion coins? What kind of fucking shit is that? And they're pre-mined, so you don't know what the fuck is going on with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, Ripple, hold on, I'm looking at the price right now. It's at 186.
It dropped.
Yeah, it did drop because of the hype beast.
Yeah, well, come on.
Hey, and don't sleep on Bitcoin Cash. A lot of y'all niggas be sleeping on Bitcoin Cash. I don't know why.
No, I'm not sleeping on it, but I'm looking at how Ethereum has those smart contracts, and that's the shit that's going to kill Goldman Sachs and all those big. Because if you can raise money by putting up a smart contract, why do you need them?
Right.
That's all they are. That's all they are. They're there to help you raise your money to get shit. You don't need them.
Right. And Ethereum is the exchange that is also used a lot to buy these ICOs and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
I know a lot of brothers want me to talk about ICOs, but Nigga, look, I don't got no lawyer, so I'm not trying to get sued. But I got you. I got y'all. We'll talk about ICOs next.
I mean, when you get another call up, we can discuss the security of that and all this other stuff. You know, I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
No. This ain't a Bitcoin. Listen, caller 347. You know me. I talk about cryptos all the time. Me and Carl, we're gonna have another stream, and I want you to be on it. It's gonna be the top 5. It's called the top 5 cryptocurrency stream of 2018. We working on it right now. So
okay, and you see Stella's number 8.
Stella's? Hold on. Let me pull that up.
You just pulled it up. It's
Oh yeah. I see it right. I see it right there. Okay. Yeah.
Stella is the mirror of Ripple.
The mirror. Okay.
But it's not controlled by the banks.
Oh shit! That shit is pumping like a motherfucker right now.
I told you, man. I get up in the morning. People call me all the time. What's the status? What's going on?
Okay. Financial advisor or some shit?
No, man. I do computer security, dude.
Okay. I'm just asking, sir. I'm not trying to put you on blast. I'm just asking.
No. I do computer security.
Okay.
We do all the shit for these things, you know.
Okay. All right, real quick.
Yeah.
I do got to give the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a guru. No, you know, this ain't no financial advice. We just talking shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember, these things are not regulated by anything because you don't need a Series 6 or 68 or any of those licenses.
Caller, let me ask you this, because if you have videos, you probably heard me talk about this. Why is it that black people are sleeping, in your opinion, on cryptocurrencies?
It's not only black people. You got 3 things that's going on. One, they got the money in their hand, that fiat currency, and they can't grasp it. I have friends who graduated from Columbia who are just arguing with me every day about cryptocurrencies because they think it's not real. And I told him, most of your money that is flowing around the world is not real. It's not printed up nowhere. Yeah, I mean, they even have a little thing right now with Warren Buffett was talking like, he doesn't understand. So, I mean, it's for people who are talking to the old system, this is a whole new ballgame. So, and the thing about it, their system was based on relationships. It's based on the guys up in London making the rates, putting LIBOR, putting the interest rates in, and they call each other on the phone, and they go into the golf course, or they go into their clubs, and they're making deals behind, and you know, now that shit is all going to be done by AI. These guys are going to be cut out.
Okay. Hold on. I'm checking the site right now, caller.
So,
I don't know if you can see my screen, but okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so
Stella's going to do the same thing as Ripple.
Okay. That's what's up. Now, caller, how long have you been investing and dealing with cryptos yourself, sir?
I'm older than you guys, so I've been doing it for about I used to work for the stock exchange.
Oh, so I need to be doing an interview with you then.
I used to be with the New York Stock Exchange.
All right. Well, call. Listen, 347. Email me, man. Let's set something up because you know I'm trying to put these young brothers on. You know what I'm saying? So
gotta understand. Now is and the third thing why people don't, because people are scared. They're scared of losing what little they have.
Facts.
That was the 3 things. We're talking about. I know life is too something. I know Bitcoin crazy, but I know Ripple just got there. Like they just want a case. I know it's a difference between having them in the wallet, but only a few of them on the exchange. Did Ripple go to the exchange yet?
Not yet.
Okay, let me explain. So, okay, Ripple is you can buy Ripple in the United States, but it's real difficult. You got to go to and then use your Coinbase account to get another wallet and transfer it over to Bitrex. Ripple is mostly in Europe. Slovenia. That's where this shit is at. So what about Stella? You got to do that for a while ago, right? Yeah, you got to do the same thing because a lot of these things are set up outside of the United States. Yeah, I get that part, but like some of them are on the stock exchange, and some of them in the wallet. No, none of them on the stock exchange. What you're talking about, the ETFs. The ETFs are going to be on the stock exchange. Those are like exchange traded funds. They will mirror what an actual coin will do. And that you can get out real quick. You can buy exchange traded funds on, get one of those Schwab accounts or do something like that. And you go in there and you buy your ETF, and if you want, you set your margin that you wanted, and when it hits that peak, when you want to sell or get out, you can put your stop order losses. But is it like Litecoin? Isn't that actually on the stock exchange?
Nah.
No, none of them on this. None of them are.
Maybe Bitcoin futures.
No, because that's not really regulated. That's
right.
All the closest, biggest one in the United States is Coinbase. Regulate because that's when the SEC is gonna come in there, and they want to know every transaction. And I've seen them when they come into the thing, and they want to know. You got to record who makes the transaction, what time, how much did they spend, and all that.
Hey, not to cut you off, 347. What you think of the new tax law that Trump passed? Bullshit, right? Pardon my language.
Well, I tell people this. He did it. He's doing it for one reason and one reason only. He's there to get his boys as much money as possible before the shit collapses. And that's what it is. I try to tell people, look at what they have been doing. Most people don't look at it. Look at it. Ronald Reagan came into office. He was the one who set China up to be the successor. He's the one that signed those provisions that companies can move their businesses overseas. It was Ronald Reagan. Then you got George Bush. You're talking about New World Order, and then his son goes out and spends like what? Cut. Then the banks rip people off, and then he spends $5 trillion. That's $15 trillion. And we, how much are we in debt for so far? That's $15 trillion just in the last 2 Republican administrations. Now this guy gives them another $5. Come on, man. What is that? That's looting the treasury.
Hey, yo, no. I mean this as a compliment, but you kind of sound like Carl, man, for real.
What?
I said you kind of sound like Carl.
Carl. Yeah, one of the other guys that comes on. I don't know.
All right. All right, that's what's up.
I'm just telling you, that's how it is, man. You can look it up for yourself.
All right, caller, listen. I'm gonna put my email in the chat, man. Email me, man. Let's talk behind the scenes. You feel me?
All right. Carl, what's his tax on every trade? Crypto is bullshit. Somebody writes. Well, the bullshit is going to be, unless they want to walk around with gold coins in their pocket. John Wick. No, you didn't see the comment that somebody says that I think is General Gamson? Nah. All right. I got your email, so.
All right, cool. We'll talk behind the scenes, and next time we'll do a crypto.
Apologies to everyone. I didn't mean to take over.
No. Fam, you good. We listen. We got trolls here. We got you here. We. This is an open forum, fam. Don't just as long as you ain't talking about no fucking. This is anything goes, man. Anything goes.
Oh, and tell that dude I'm a MGTOW, and I'm keeping my money with me.
Hey, yo, you still there? Seattle, you still there?
Yeah, nigga, I'm just recording the song, nigga. I'm mixing and mastering. I just sent you the
What the fuck? This nigga just recorded the song. Yo, I just got an email too, fam. Is that from you?
Yeah, this is for me. Yeah.
Oh, Damien? All right, nigga, I got you.
Yeah. I just sent you the song. It's mixed. It's not finished. I put myself on mute to record the song. You think I'm joking? It's not
Hey, Elliot, this nigga just recorded the song in 5 minutes and he mixed and mastered it. Oh shit. I'm gonna play that shit tomorrow, man. We'll see.
And I tweeted you on Twitter, bro. So you know I got 21.9. Bro, I'm not joking, man. I'm serious. You see, I just tweeted you. I'm the Trap Devil, 666.
The Trap Devil. Oh my god.
I thought you were talking Trap 666.
It is. That's my header though. Trap Devil, 666. I be fucking them emo bitches and shit sometimes. You know, them bitches that be listening to XXXTentacion and shit. But that nigga song, I put myself on mute and I recorded, bro. Like when I want to do something, I do it, my nigga.
This nigga recorded it on his PC, on his fucking.
Oh, just play it, guys. Just play it.
Yeah, play it right now. Play it right now. Play it right now. Play it right now. I guarantee niggas do like this shit kind of.
Nah, nigga, you play it right now, nigga. I'm not opening that file. I got virus scanning first, nigga. Damn.
All right, bro. I'm not virus scanning you, bro. You see it serious, bro. I don't know how to play it so niggas can hear it clear.
Oh boy. Listen. I'm gonna check it out later, and then we'll play it.
Every nigga say that shit heat. You afraid to play it right now because you know that shit heat right now, nigga. Nigga, what you gotta lose, bro?
Oh,
This shit heat.
oh hell no. This nigga said what you gotta lose.
You afraid to give me that clout, nigga, because you know niggas like me nigga, I ain't even seen lines, bro. Like, dead ass, my nigga. I was listening to Gucci Gang, my nigga, and I said, bro, I think I can rap.
You were listening to what?
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Golly.
Yeah, Gucci Gang. And I'm like, dog, this nigga can make music, dog. I mean, I don't hate on the nigga, though, because I'm like, this nigga can do this shit. Why can't I? My nigga, like, I can do this shit.
Oh, Lord.
That shit true, though, my nigga. If you hear Gucci Gang, you don't think you can rap?
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious. I don't know how that dude. I don't know how people like that.
Cause the beat go hard. I fucks with Lil Pump though. Lil Pump go in, but I'm just saying like.
That's his name?
Yeah, his name Lil Pump. And then there's this other nigga named 6ix9ine. That nigga go in too. Got a song called Gummo and Kuda. He just dropped a new song called Kiki. That shit go in.
Look, I'm done when you said the dude got a name called Lil Pump.
Yeah. Lil Pump goes, but like I heard that song. Look, Solomon, you gotta play my song. I bet you Solomon you fucking with it.
Hey, fam, listen. I'm gonna listen to it after, fam. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to scare the listeners, man. You know.
Bro, the listeners is gonna fuck with it, bro. You sit here thinking the shit gonna weak, bro. The shit hard.
All right, I got you, man. All right.
Bro, just play it, bro. What you gotta lose, nigga? You only got like 30-something people in here, so niggas ain't gonna be afraid.
Oh boy. Hold on a second, man.
This shit slaps, nigga. I sent it right to you, nigga. You think I'm joking, nigga? I sent it right to you.
Oh boy.
You're hilarious, man.
You niggas think I'm trolling. I'm not a troll, nigga. I'm just keeping it a buck with niggas.
No, I'm not even. Look, I'll be on the trolling part. I'm just. So you couldn't even get through the first 2 bars.
Hold on, Elliot, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear that.
I
rather sell my mama crack before I buy a bitch a purse. You think I love you, bitch? You better kill yourself like Kurt Pipper, bitch. Take a shit, then I'm on to the next bitch. Fuck a bitch, you never ever catch me simping. I got bitches in Vegas that selling that pussy. I got bitches in Seattle that selling that pussy. So you know what that mean? I ain't finna serve no more. I got niggas in Atlanta that be whooping the snow. Shout out to my nigga AP, he my AZ nigga. We was in Korea, you trapping hard. My nigga did a bid, now I can't come back. This is real life, not just a rap. If you ain't fucking, bitch, you gotta go. I'ma let you know, bitch, we all about this dope. So we ain't got time to be playing with these hoes. So we ain't got time to be playing with these hoes. If you ain't fucking, bitch, you gotta go. I'ma let you know, bitch, we all about this dope. So we ain't got time to be playing with these hoes. So we ain't got time to be playing with these hoes.
Hey, nigga, you want me to believe you just recorded this in 5 minutes, but you can't even spit the freestyle? This is actually pretty good.
I'm telling y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas hating on niggas. Niggas trying to come up in the world and shit, bro. I'm really thinking about coming around. I'm really thinking about coming up in this world, niggas.
Yeah, but nigga, this shit sound a little outdated though. You know, you gotta make the hook repeat like 10 times. That's the new style, you know?
Bro, but I'm not on that shit, nigga. That's them southern niggas, bro. I'm strictly from northeast and kind of northwest. My bad, we kind of different.
Okay.
I grew up listening to niggas a little bit different. I grew up listening to E40 and shit.
Okay.
Look, man, I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna talk shit about you. It's just kind of if that's what you want to do it. If get you out your mama house, go ahead.
Yeah, no, my nigga, because even when I start popping, my mama living with me, bro. You got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't about to change out on the one that was there for me since day one.
Damn, so you just can't. Your mama can't never get a thing for her, huh?
Nah, because nigga, like my mom, you know, sometimes you guys, your mom, bro, you tripping, bro. You gonna live. How far you stay away from your mom?
I stay in Houston and she stay in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Well, that's hella far. That's hella far. I don't know how far that shit is, bro. But I know that shit hella far.
It's okay to, you know, hey man, it's okay if you start popping. It's okay for you to move to live in a separate house with your mom.
It's cool. It's cool because I'm gonna be on the road and shit. So I'm gonna get this bread. But you gotta make sure your mom set up right. See, Solomon, you thought I was a troll. I'm not a troll, man. I'm really be serious, man. I'm trying to get some clout up in these streets, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be on no lame ass nigga shit and lying on my dick. That shit corny. But I'm trying to get some clout.
You know what? I'm not gonna hit on you as a musician. I'm not gonna talk down to you, but I'm gonna tell you something that you're not gonna want to hear.
What's that?
To actually get some clout, you have to get off your mama's head.
You talking about to get off my mama's head, nigga?
You gonna have to, bro. You gonna have to. Right?
It ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Well, you know, other things hurt your feelings, so I had to prove.
Nah, bro. What hurt my feelings that you niggas compare me to that country nigga that be on O'Shea show? That shit.
Nigga, y'all sound alike. The fuck you talking about?
A little bit, my nigga. You niggas call me that country ass nigga, man.
But I realized you wasn't him because you ain't as funny as him. But you know, y'all niggas sound alike.
Like I'm just telling the truth. Like some hoes these hoes think I'm funny when I'm telling them, hey, I'm seriously gonna fuck you and like probably forget about you. They be thinking that shit funny, but like I be serious. Especially like the white bitches. That shit funny. I think white bitches be thinking everything funny black people say. LR movie, you fuck with the white bitches, bro? You fucking with nigga, you fucking with black girls and shit?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, my nigga. If you was like, where you from, man? You say you live in Houston. I heard there's hella bad bitches out there. I'm trying to go out there. Yeah, man, I'm trying to go out to the strip clubs and shit. And everything like you got strippers. Like, our strippers don't be like, they just don't be like, I heard like down south girls got hella ass and shit.
You know what? I'm gonna be more positive. When you start popping and you start moving around, you'll see.
I'm probably gonna pop off this year, my nigga. I'm trying to pop off. I gotta come up with a name. I might name myself Bruh. Bruh.
Oh boy.
Because you need a dope ass name. You know, like Lil Pump is a dope ass name. Like
No, Lil Pump like sounds like a dude that either got molested or dude with a little dick. Okay.
True, Brian's only 25, my nigga. I'm only 19.
Okay. All right. It's still not a good look.
Years old, nigga, and pimping the way I'm pimping niggas.
You're not gonna lie on your dick, but you'll lie on your age.
I knew that was gonna start a conversation. If I would have came in and said I was 19, y'all niggas would have just like ignored me. Like you do my Mexican nigga that be coming in.
Hey, so you the same dude that called Alpha Male Strategist the other night, though, right?
Bro, yeah, I be fucking bitches, nigga. I mean, bro, check this out, my nigga. Bitch, like right now, this bitch text me what you doing, cause this bitch, I sent this bitch a text message last night. She didn't respond back, so she sent me one this morning. I know she was probably getting her black phone out about some other nigga, but you know, a nigga like me don't really care. Alpha Male Strategy put me on this shit. That's what made me want to start rapping on some real shit, cause you be like focused on your purpose, and like that shit sound country as hell talking about your purpose, but this shit dope.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, my nigga. So if I come out to Houston, you gonna put me on some big booty black bitches, bro?
I'm not hanging out with people who live with their mama, dog.
That was funny. But bro, I mean, like, chill. I'm trying to find, all right, what's the best place to get some bitches at, my nigga?
Huh?
What's the best place to get some bitches at?
Where? Here?
Yeah, Houston, man. I'm trying to get on some bitches and shit. If you hella
How you
bitches,
going to
like,
Houston if you broke, my nigga? Like, how you gonna get there?
Bro, because you don't need a job to fuck these bitches, nigga. These bitches want to be independent. These bitches got their own money. You know how many times I've been taking? You know how many times me and the bitch go to like Fat Burger and shit, and the bitches they don't even ask you to pay. They pay for their own shit. Or Jack in the Box after the club. These bitches got their own money. So like, I don't know why y'all niggas tripping, bro. You niggas, it's the old school way of thinking, bro. You niggas think you need money to fuck bitch. You don't need no money to fuck bitches these days, bro.
You don't need money to get chicks, but you do. You know, you do need to have some type of work ethic to be considered a man. Like, that's what we're talking about.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, the times are changing, bro. You niggas got an old school way of thinking. Like, bitches can just sit here and claim they're a man because they get their dick chopped. They get a dick put on now. So nowadays.
Yeah, okay. If you think so.
Nigga, bro, this new generation of niggas coming up, bro. They're different breed of people, dog.
No, I can see that. I mean, they named Lil Pump.
Yeah.
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump goes in, dog. You niggas hating on Lil Pump. Lil Pump goes in.
And you said you walk around looking like Odell Beckham. So that says a lot.
Just hit that nigga up on Twitter so you can see my picture, nigga. I got a nose ring. Hold
on. This nigga said he got a nose ring. Oh God, let me.
Yeah, I got a nose ring. Yeah, what's wrong with a nose ring, nigga? Yo, I bet you a fan of Tupac. That nigga had a nose ring.
And you know, people used to make fun of Pac because he was young and feminine.
Let me tell you right now, what the fuck, bro? Times have changed, bro. Times are changing, my nigga. That old school way of thinking, my nigga.
You said times change, and you're gonna be biting the pillows when we're talking about times change.
Time is changing, my nigga. Niggas like nowadays, niggas got bathing ape clothes, niggas got Jordans on, nigga. I'm pimping, nigga.
Hey man, okay, man. Thanks, sir.
My nigga, I think you hate, bro, because you know I'm pimping, nigga. I got bathing ape, my nigga. I got a whole bunch of shoes. I got a whole bunch of clothes, my nigga. I got a bunch of bitches.
What the fuck? Are you sucking on a titty? Right now, hold up. Are you sucking on a titty on your Twitter, my nigga?
Yeah, I'm sucking on a titty, nigga.
How the fuck do you got 21K followers?
Because, nigga, bro, people be fucking with a nigga, dog. I mean, sometimes I got banned before because I was like, I used to show myself piping out bitches.
Hey, yo, Elia, this nigga did not lie. His name is SluttyHo666. But how the fuck, nigga, you bought your Twitter followers. How you only got 3 tweets, but you got 22,000 niggas following you, my nigga?
Because, bro, if you see, I made that shit in January 2015, right? I used to be piping out hella bitches and shit, so they kept on deactivating my shit. And I got rid of tweets. All I used to do was type out like hella bitches.
What the fuck? This nigga, are you really sucking on it? What is that? Are you sucking on a titty? What are you sucking on?
That's a titty, bro. That's a titty, nigga. I send you like the bitch and shit, bro. I got like, bro, nigga, I don't be playing with that shit. Nigga, I really be slaying bitches and shit, dog. I've been slaying bitches.
Yo, Elliot, hold up. I'm gonna put this nigga's picture on blast here, man.
Put me on blast, nigga. This shit serious.
Elliot, you see it?
I'm on the phone. I ain't even on. I can't see nothing. So I'm like,
all right. So this is allegedly. This is this nigga. I mean, he looked like a pretty boy motherfucker, but he act like a square on the phone. Like, yeah. So
I act like a square, dog.
My nigga, how old are you though, for real?
My nigga. You know what, bro? I'm not even gonna say my age anymore, dog, because you niggas.
This nigga,
like
you look like one of my homeboys. If that is really you, I can see you pull bitches, but your swag kind of corny though. I'm gonna keep it real, fam. How you
my
pull?
swag corny, nigga? Come on, man.
Come on. I mean, you must pull them bitches off for looks alone, and then once they find out you corny, they drop your ass.
Because I'm telling you right now, I'm talking to niggas, but when you see me with bitches, nigga, I promise.
All right, nigga. When I see pictures with bitches, I will give you your respect. But right now, I'm hella skeptical. How you got 22,000 followers, my nigga? Yeah.
Bro, because I was popping, nigga. Wait till I drop this music video.
All right, I don't give a fuck about that. Wait, I want to see the hoes, nigga. If you got hoes, I will donate to you, nigga. Because I'm hella skeptical right now.
How you want me to tell you the hoes, my nigga?
Email. You know what to do, nigga.
okay. What's your Twitter name again?
Trap Devil 666.
Is what?
This is
Trap Devil 666. Hold on.
This nigga look like a cross between Chef Trez and DNA, the battle rappers.
Hey, Chef Trez. Hey, check this out though. You won't believe it. I know my brother did an interview with Chef Trez. You can look that nigga up. Break the Bank TV.
Yeah, you look like Chef Trez and DNA, nigga. But the better version. If they had a baby together, they would have you, nigga.
You look like one of my little cousins. Yeah, I see you.
I mean, if that's the nigga, I could see him pulling hoes, but the swag don't match with the looks. That's all I gotta say. Pause.
No, the swag.
No, I just laugh. You actually look like one of my little cousins. That's up.
You with an Asian bitch I got. The bitch got hair with her and shit.
She got a weave?
Bro. No. Asian bitches don't be doing that shit, dog. So you know I live in Seattle, so it's hella Asian bitches and shit.
You be smashing those too?
What, Asian bitches?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, dog, I kind of prefer Asian bitches.
Hey, man, put me on game, because I've only smashed one Asian chick in my life, and I still remember her just because the nigga busted that nut so fast. Pause.
Yeah, because Asian bitches pussy be tighter and shit.
Dog. I busted that shit hella fast.
Yeah, I be like an Asian. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I be like an Asian bitches. Asian bitches mad cool and shit. It depends what Asian bitch, because you got like Asian bitches are kind of like white girls, and Asian girls are like black guys. You can get the ghetto Asian bitch, or you can get you a cool classical Asian.
I'll take a ghetto Asian chick. Shit.
Nah, bro. I mean, ghetto Asian bitches are cool, but if I'm gonna get a ghetto bitch, I might as well just fuck a black girl.
See, with the Asian bitch, at least you know the coochie's gonna be on fleek.
True, but another thing is though, they fake ghetto. Like they ain't really ghetto like that. Like they fake ghetto. When you get them behind doors, they ain't gonna be ghetto. They be public. But I live in Seattle, so like I don't really have to deal with like compared to Houston. Like you niggas in Houston be like having to deal with hell of real ghetto bitches.
No, you don't. It's too big. You can deal with what you want to deal with out here.
Hold on, I'm about to send this nigga. Hold on, hold on real quick. I'm about to send this nigga the video.
Can't believe this troll might actually be a real dude, man.
Oh, that's what niggas be thinking. Niggas be trolling this shit, dog. I'm about to send you this.
Oh, God.
I'm about to send you the Snapchat of me with this. So I got the Snapchat of this bitch still.
Oh, shit. Hey, shout out to 347, man. Yeah, I mean,
and this is the bitch Instagram, so just in case you want to follow the bitch, I just sent you this shit. Hold on.
I'm not trying to follow no Instagram thought, bro. I'm good.
I just sent you a picture of me and the Asian bitch. Let me go on my Snapchat real quick. Let me go on this real quick. Maybe I'm trolling. you done being a hater, bro? You gonna sit here when I come out to Houston? You gonna put me on some big booty bitches?
No.
Dog, if you got the swag like you say you got it, you don't need LAR to put you on. You just need to go out.
No, because like I'm trying to get like if I'm with LR movie because he look kind of old and shit. So I know he's kind of older shit. I like older women.
LAR, you gonna let him talk to you like that? Damn.
I'm 2 years away from being 40. I could be old as shit. I don't give a fuck. The dude looks like one of the little fellas, man. I'm not concerned about him like that. If I start going in on him, he's gonna say I'm being mean, man. Let him move.
How you gonna go in on me, my nigga? That's fucked up, my nigga.
No, you do. You gave me enough ammunition.
My feelings, though, dog, that's different. You won't, bro. I'm not sensitive like these niggas, bro. I got tough skin, bro.
I know you don't.
Bro, I got a tough skin, dog. I don't really be, my feelings don't really be hurting this shit, dog. Like, shit, when these niggas be like getting their feelings hurt, like, be on the internet and say, you hurt my feelings. That shit don't be bothering me, my nigga. I live by that shit, nigga. I actually want to be one of the most hated niggas on the internet, nigga. Just I fucking piss niggas off and shit.
Oh my God, LAR, this dude. Hey, nigga, I can't believe it, but this nigga lying. This nigga, nah.
You can put the picture up, fuck the bitch, let the bitch get a little bit of clout.
LAR, this the nigga right here with his little bitch. Hey, yo, Grand Admiral, what you got to say now?
Hold on. I ain't even on the thing. Hold on. On YouTube. Cause I called him, so shit, I didn't.
Why she look mad though, fam? Was you?
I got another picture when the bitch wasn't mad.
Okay. This nigga, man. This nigga look like a nigga I know named Malcolm. A nigga that I used to play basketball with before school.
Man, I'm just cracking up right now.
Nigga, so you fucking all these hoes. Let me ask you this: since you fucking all these hoes, why ain't these bitches breaking you off with some paper, dog?
No, they be sending me money, dog. I ain't gonna say a lot, dog. I be getting some money. Like I got the I'm trying to get this bitch to give me some Balenciagas right now.
Man, fuck the Balenciagas, nigga. Get the paper. Fuck the Balenciagas, nigga. Get that bread. Damn.
I'm trying to get her to do that shit, though, nigga. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, though. That nigga talking some cryptocurrency shit. I'm trying to really get on that shit, though. I'm trying to get on it now. You niggas.
All right, nigga. First, get a rack, and then put it in Litecoin, nigga.
I just sent you another bitch. This bitch is a stripper that lives out in Vegas.
Okay, hold on. Let me check the picture on my phone first, just to make sure it ain't no naked bitch.
No, I ain't no naked bitch, bro. I ain't gonna. I know you showing. I ain't about to do that right now, my nigga. Like, bro, I came in LA movie though. What's up, my nigga? We gonna come out of Houston. We gonna party and shit. We gonna go down and eat some brisket. That's what down south niggas eat.
Down south. You know what, boy? I'm about. You gonna keep talking? I'm gonna hurt your goddamn self.
We gonna get us some brisket, nigga. I want some brisket.
First and foremost, man. Here's the thing. Your mama left you, and she's in Hawaii while you're in the house on the phone. You're not telling me
with my family.
I know they're having a good time. You keep fucking with me, I'm gonna come to your house, and while you playing on the PlayStation, I'm gonna fuck your mama.
Damn, my nigga. That's fucked up, my nigga. Why you gonna fuck my mama like that, my nigga?
And since I'm an old motherfucker, I'm gonna do what old motherfuckers do.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. LR movie, dog. You can't be fucking my mama though, my nigga. Cause I don't know, bro. Cause you dark skin. My mom like dark skin niggas too, bro. So that's out the way, my nigga. So
LAR is not that dark skinned.
Look. Don't disrespect your future stepdaddy, okay?
He said, "Don't disrespect your future." I'm done with you niggas, man.
I will let you see my mom, nigga.
I'm gonna walk in the living room and kick the computer over. Cut that shit off in my house. Ain't no rapping in this house, motherfucker. You know.
This nigga said I seen a nigga with fat Asian women think they pulling 10. Nah, that bitch ain't fat, bro. So I don't be with fat.
Nah, that bitch wasn't fat, nigga. But nigga, listen,
I'm not with play.
I'm gonna need to see a picture of you holding a sign saying Solo TV, man, because I'm still skeptical, nigga. That's you. I think you just. I think you pulling your homie's photo. You got some homeboy.
Snapchat video of me with a bitch right now, nigga.
Nigga, no. I need sure a video. You saying Solo TV, and then because I think you got photo that you using or a homeboy's account.
Dude, that's some weird nigga shit, bro. That's really weird.
Hey man, that's shit.
I'm not fucking from Alabama, so that's like I'm not gonna say a lot of. You know what I be doing? I be making bitches take. So I don't know.
This nigga in the car with some stripper bitch, man.
I told you bitches from like Las Vegas and shit. I'm gonna tell you a real story, nigga. We went to the club and shit. They didn't even out of the idea nothing. Club. The bitch straight up, I don't know the bitch. I'm the bitch used to get niggas trying to pimp her and shit. So the bitch was like, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck you because you regular." Word on everything. That bitch was just going for me just because I was regular. I had to wear a condom though, but it was cool.
Woke up and you had.
You ain't one of them young raw dog motherfuckers too.
Man, I be wearing condoms and shit, nigga. Cause bro, if I have a baby, nigga, how I'm gonna take care of this shit, dog? I don't need a kid right now, my nigga. I'm trying to come.
Motherfucker. All right, I ain't gonna be mad at you. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
Yeah, I ain't trying to bad dog you, but LA, we gonna go out and get some of them cougar bitches, bro. Some of them cougar bitches, bro. I'm trying to get some older bitches. I know you be knowing what older bitches that and shit.
Just send me your address. We gonna start with my.
Nah, nigga, we ain't about to try to get at my mama, nigga. I know what you're trying to do, my nigga. We ain't getting at my mama, nigga. Cause bro, man, you like, bro, that's not even a conversation started, my nigga.
Man, I'm not gonna choke you out, little Jody.
Bro, I'm probably taller than you.
Bro, don't mean you taller than me, little Jody.
All the time, nigga. You don't want to see me.
Okay.
This stream, this troll. Yo, fam, fam. Listen, like I said, send that picture of Solo TV 84. If you real, nigga, I'm gonna put you on, cause nigga, you gotta be the realest troll ever, man. You know what I mean?
see, niggas be thinking you're a troll because like niggas don't know, like niggas got outstanding personalities. Bitches, I got like a real personality and shit. I used to be this nigga cool, bro.
No, bro, it ain't that, dog.
That's it, fam. You
we come up different. All right, I'm way older than you because I'm an old dude or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Solo's wrong. What you think is normal? Oh shit! So it's
real nigga, like bitches be fucking for Xanax bars and shit, bro.
He said Xanax bars
15 years ago.
Bro, bitches is fucking for Xanax bars now, my nigga. If I take the whole Snapchat right now, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna come through. She gonna come through.
Fucking you because you got drugs.
Let me stop that shit because like that shit sound like some rape shit right now. I ain't raping you.
It's okay, little Bill.
That was funny. That was funny, little Bill. That was a good joke, my nigga. That took you like an hour to think of that shit.
Yeah, okay.
How many more jokes you got? This makes me feel I'm getting hoes though, my nigga.
No. It was no disrespect to say you know that cut.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Little Tay, she said, you know, you look like. I'm like, who? She said, little Ron. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
The ugly dude.
What the fuck that is? Like, she was like some country bitch down south. She had some good ass.
No, it's a cartoon character. It's a cartoon character.
I don't know who that is, my nigga. But she had some good ass pussy though. Like down south bitches. Yeah, I fucked like probably like 3 down south bitches in my life, nigga. And all.
You mean up there?
Yeah, because I've never been down south. But I'm just saying, like down south bitches got good pussy. A little bit. I'm trying to chill.
All right, I told you, fam.
How you gonna go? How you gonna go down? Wait, fam. Like you killing me right now, dog. You killing me. You gonna come down south but you still like don't want to leave your mama. Like, how you gonna do both?
My nigga, bro, that shit simple, nigga. I got bread, nigga. Like when you got bread, you can do what you want. Then you got a place I can stash my stuff at, so it's cool, nigga.
You got bread. You ain't one of them like Instagram cats that put up like, you know, the tax money up and say you
the tax money.
Bro, I've never worked a job a day in my life, my nigga. How am I gonna get tax money?
I didn't say you got tax money.
I did work one job in my life. Nigga, I worked.
The commissary.
Yeah.
Military.
All right. My young shit. To get bitches that like the way I look at shit. So when I be back at their groceries, I usually get their number and shit. I be having husbands and shit.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
No.
Come on,
That ain't molesting. See, that's not molesting, bro. This bitch is, nigga, I think you mad because you ain't worked the commissary and smashed bitches like I was doing, nigga. I think you mad about that.
Dog, what are you talking about?
I think you mad.
Look. Let's get something straight. It's not that difficult to have sex. Okay.
But nigga, I think you hating on my success, nigga.
You actually think you're successful?
Oh, nigga, I'm pretty damn successful, my nigga. I mean, I'm pretty damn successful, my nigga. I got my dick sucked from this white bitch yesterday. I got this one black bitch that's trying to come kick it with me. I got another bitch, Eritrean.
Eritrean.
Yeah, Eritrean. Yeah. She trying to come slide through. I already popped her one time, nigga. So I'm pretty successful right now, my nigga. And I'm about to start my new rap career that's gonna take off because nigga about to just sit here and spam the links to help the niggas to get views. So nigga,
fucking makes you successful. Fucking makes you successful. That's what you're telling me.
Hey, nigga, let me tell you right now, there's a bunch of niggas with money that be on these little niggas pages like Alpha Male Strategies. Oh shit, if you have a bunch of money to get no pussy, them niggas sad, nigga.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably are sad, but
them niggas are sad, bro. Them niggas be sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never met a real big town nigga in my life, bro. Yeah, a real nigga in life that say he's big town. That's internet. I ain't never met no nigga in real life like what I think that. I ain't never in my life met a nigga like that.
Look. You go from making sense to making no sense real fast. Like, you're young. I'll give you that.
Have you ever met a nigga in real life that said he's big town, nigga, on a conversation started like, hey, I'm big town. You never met that shit today, nigga. You never met you only see that shit on the internet.
No, but I've never, but at the same time, I've never met a guy in real life who thought he was successful because he got pussy either. Like, that's
bro, there's a lot of niggas that think they're successful that get pussy, nigga. Rosebud. I watched that Rosebud interview solo TV. That shit changed me too, bro. That shit was fly, nigga.
What Rosebud, a pimp?
Yeah, nigga, I respect pimps, nigga. I'm from the nigga. Come on, bro. You know how the West Coast culture is. We respect pimps.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Pimps got money. You don't get money. You live with your mama. Like, you ain't. What pimp have you heard live with his mama? Like, this one.
Bro, niggas gotta start off from somewhere, my nigga. You act like Rome was built in a day, my nigga.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay,
nigga. Not everything takes one day, bro. You niggas gotta, bro. First off, my nigga, I got good credit, nigga, because I don't have credit, nigga.
How you have good credit if you don't have credit?
Nigga, it's
fuck?
Valid. Nigga ain't got nothing, nigga, so you can't say you got bad credit if you ain't got no credit.
Oh, you don't know how credit works because you don't have credit because you.
No, because I'm knowing niggas like one of my homies said his credit is 510, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, I don't. That sound bad.
Oh, what is yours since you don't have credit?
I don't have credit, nigga, because I ain't go to school. I ain't going to school yet. So nigga ain't got credit to go to school right now, so I ain't got to worry about loans and shit. And if I need to go to school, nigga, I just use my mama's DI bill.
Wow.
Nigga, how you gonna say why? How you gonna blame me because my mom made some good choices in life?
Well, you teeter-tottering on being not one of her best choices.
Nigga, come on, bro. I'm about to be hella successful, nigga. I get hella bitches, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm pretty successful, my nigga.
Okay. Well, you know what? So success to you is getting some pussy and send the pop off.
No, I'm not like you said. What? But to pop off? What are you talking about?
You saying success to you is actually that you getting pussy and that you're about to pop off.
Yeah. I'm about to pop off. That shit about to happen, my nigga. That shit gonna happen, nigga. Because nigga, you gotta claim that success, my nigga. And then when I'm doing my genius and shit, I'm gonna be popping, nigga. I'm gonna be getting bread, nigga. And you know what? I listen to you niggas. So I'm learning the game, nigga. Like you niggas act like I'm just sitting here calling in, not learning the game from you niggas. I learned the game from you niggas. I'm learning about cryptocurrency and shit. So I'm gonna invest my money. I'm learning from the older niggas. So nigga, I'm about to be fucking hella bitches. I'm learning the game, so I'm about to be investing my money.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what you hear. So say you made $1 million.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, nigga, you gotta invest that shit, my nigga. You gotta see. I'm gonna be 100 with it. First thing I'm gonna open up is the Subway because Subway is like the #1 franchise. Well, Chick-fil-A is the #1 franchise in like a lot of places in America, but Subway's doing the most services right now.
Okay. Slow your roll. How much? You live in Seattle, right?
Yep.
So do you know how much money you're gonna take home?
A nigga that's in Florida, one of my homies in Florida, so I'm gonna use that nigga address so I don't have to pay state tax.
Look,
yeah, nigga. You didn't think about that, nigga. I got niggas in Florida.
You're not serious, right? You're not serious, right?
Nigga address so I ain't gotta pay state taxes, nigga. Hell yeah, I'm serious. You think I'm about to sit here and pay state taxes, nigga?
Jesus Christ.
Seattle tax is high as hell, but you know what though? Seattle's a dope place to live though.
You really, you know what? I'm
about to pop off, my nigga.
Now, this is why you consider the troll, okay? Because if you really fucking think
I'm not trolling,
you can make $1 million and then claim taxes at somebody else's address on a whole different other coast.
Nigga, why can't you, nigga? You know how many niggas in the military lie and say they from like Florida so they can get like some of their tax because tax cut off and shit. Matter of fact, I can just use Oregon because Oregon doesn't have state taxes either, and I got a bitch out there in Oregon. All I gotta do is get some mail sent to it, and I'm cool. Yeah, nigga, I'm successful, my nigga. Successful niggas think smarter, nigga. I got that man mindset.
You would get robbed, dog.
I wish a nigga would rob me, my nigga. I got the Draco, nigga. I wish a nigga would rob me, my nigga.
I'm not talking about somebody.
Okay, I thought you were talking about a nigga. I wish
You would get robbed, dog.
How would you get robbed, my nigga? Hey, now you can explain to me, nigga. See, if I made $1 million, what would you do with $1 million, bro?
That's why I asked you how much do you know how much you take home first.
Oh, you asked me how much I'm gonna take home. I thought you asked me what I'm investing.
No, because there's no use to invest your money if you don't know how much you're taking home.
Isn't it like 30% like they do taxes, right?
Okay, you live where you live, right? So if you made $1 million, you probably take home off of $1 million, what, $650? Something like that.
Okay, that's decent. Yeah, that's decent.
Okay. So now what would you do with $650?
Nigga, you can invest, bro. Check this out, my nigga.
You saying you can invest it, but you got to have the brains to make sure you get the money back. Just because you got money to invest don't mean you're not going to get beat for your money. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, but niggas ain't going to beat you, bro, because the first thing first, nigga. Wait, you got to make sure you're smart on stuff. You got to read your books and stuff. You can't let niggas get you. Niggas going to try to beat you all the time. Then I'm investing. I don't know if you follow my nigga Vlad stock accounts. You follow his stock accounts?
Okay, wait. You know when you invest in a restaurant, right? Like normally, you don't really make. You gotta check the location. Yeah, they can give you a location.
That's why I said invest into Subway, bro. Subway is
they'll sell you a location that's not making money.
See, I'm not stupid like that, bro. I'm gonna do all my investigation before I do that, bro. I don't go into something just free balls into something, bro. That's weird.
Well, you just said you was gonna use an address in Florida to pay taxes. And
I'll pay less taxes, bro, because like the taxes are lower there. But I changed my mind for Florida. I'm using Oregon because I'm closer to Oregon.
You can't do that.
Like,
why can't I, nigga?
What you talking about?
Bro, you see, nigga, y'all, black people are known for beating the system, my nigga. I think you need to learn how to beat the system, bro.
You can't do that.
Why can't I? Well, you know what, bro? I can't do it now. I can't do it now.
You don't have an address.
Bro, I got a bitch in Oregon, bro. I will get mail sent to her, nigga. You niggas is tripping. I just told you that, bro. I got a bitch in Oregon. I will get
Just because you get mail sent to somewhere does not mean you can claim taxes there.
Why can't I, nigga?
Because you won't be considered a resident of the state.
Nigga, I get a residency there, my nigga. How long you gotta be?
I could get mail sent to your house tomorrow. I can't claim taxes there using that logic.
We'll see, my nigga. When I'm successful,
that's the equivalent to you getting a Christmas gift sent to you to your aunt's house in California because you know you're gonna be there, and then leaving and then saying, you know what, I pay taxes out there.
You know what, then, bro? You right, my nigga. So you right, my nigga. I'm listening now.
So you got to get a driver's license.
So, all right, that's nothing. Nigga, get a driver's license, that's nothing. But I ain't got a car, though.
And you got to get some bills under your name. Anyway, let me shut up. Let me shut up before LAI yell at me.
LR movement, bro. What's up, my nigga? You supposed to be helping me out and shit, bro. I'm listening to you niggas. You think I'm hating? You think I'm hating on you? No, I don't think you hate, bro. Because hating is, I know you hate on my success, but I'm getting bitches and shit. I already know you hating on my bitches, bro. I already know about that one. That's cool, my nigga. Because I got the new Baby Name shirt and I'm about to get that new. I got the New Balances 950s and shit. I know you hating on that, my nigga. But like, I don't think you really hating on the money shit. I think you trying to help a nigga out.
He said, I got Baby Name shirt. Like, I'm hating on you got a shirt and shoes. Like, do you know how, look, this is what I'm hating. I'm hating right now. This is what I'm hating on. I'm hating on the fact that you're close to being a grown man and you sound like having a conversation with two girls at the club. Bitch, you hating on me because I just got my hair did. I got that new Remy, and I got the Michael Kors purse, and I got the red bottom shoes, bitch. I know you hate. Really? I'm sitting in my house, man. You're sitting on your mama's couch telling me I'm hating.
No, I actually standing up. I ain't on my mama's couch right now. I'm standing up. Hey, niggas. A lot of niggas be hating on bullshit, dog. Niggas, hey, bro, check this out. Niggas be hating. Like, I be seeing the videos. Niggas be always talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. Why niggas be hating on Pookie and Rumback? Pookie and Ray Ray. That's what it is. Why niggas be hating on Pookie and Ray Ray? Fucking the ghetto bitches they couldn't get, nigga. like niggas be hating on niggas that do less to them, niggas. So niggas just be hating. You never know why.
You know why? You know why, bro? Pookie and Ray Ray say the shit that you saying, and then they'll call you at like 8:30 at night and ask you for money, and then try to come over your house and give you the speech of, man, it's hard out here, dog. You know, if I could just get a little bread to get on my feet, I promise I'm gonna bounce right back. Put me out, she tired of me.
Understand, but bro, these niggas can complain about these niggas. These niggas could be moving forward, but instead these niggas be hey, real life shit, bro. I don't know. Well, you know, what made me start watching the internet videos? I was on house arrest, so I just was on the internet. And
let me ask you something. You got a misdemeanor or something?
Nigga, I got that shit expunged off my record, nigga. This when I was younger, nigga.
Okay.
I got that shit expunged off my record. Yeah, it's expunged, bro. But I was watching the videos and shit. And I'm like, man, I just started watching different niggas' videos. I actually stumbled across Phil Colton. I saw like a video of Phil Colton said O'Shea looked like LeBron James' ugly cousin. And that shit had me dead. And so I just started watching more shit, nigga. And I just started getting more into the shit, bro. But then I realized, like, a lot of these niggas on the internet be some weird little weirdos, bro. Like, I be like listening to alpha male strategies, and the niggas that be calling them niggas be like weird, bro.
You think you not weird, bro?
Bro, I ain't weird, bro, because a weird nigga like me wouldn't get a weird nigga don't get bitches. Like, you may think I'm different, bro, because I come
wait. What? Wait, stop.
If I was a weird nigga, bro, like a lot of these niggas be school shooters. Hey, bro, a lot of niggas be school shooters, bro. A lot of them niggas like that nigga Sandman, all them niggas that be on that mix sound like some real deal school shit. Hell of a school shit. Like them niggas sound like Sandman sound like he didn't discover mix how that nigga been shooting up your local elementary school, bro. Them niggas sound like they some real deal school shooters. A few years back, it was that, who was that nigga, Elliot Rogers, that was on the internet crying saying, because I'm a white man, I can't get white bitches and black man's fucking. That nigga was a school shooter. That nigga had a Benz and all that shit, couldn't get bitches. Niggas be real deal school shooters, dog. Like them niggas, I don't know what's wrong with them niggas.
I need you to just take into consideration at some point, you know, sex does not make you successful.
I'm already getting sex, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm probably hitting like 7s and 8s and certain shit. Now I'm trying to move up to like the badass Instagram models and shit. So that's why I'm trying to get my clout up, because I realize that unless I get
watch this. Hold on, fam. You know who Will Chamberlain is?
Yeah, nigga, 20,000 bitches. 20,000 bitches. Will Chamberlain, how you're in a two-story house?
Do you know what Will Chamberlain is really known for?
Fucking 20,000 bitches.
No, motherfucker.
Well, he scored the 100 point game.
Keep going. He holds a lot of NBA records. He holds beach volleyball records. The motherfucker was in Conan. Fucking a lot of women was the side note.
Bro,
okay?
That nigga, the Will Chamberlain, niggas respect that shit, but niggas really respect that nigga fucking 20,000 bitches, though.
Oh, God! Yo, nigga, you are young.
Niggas, man, I'm about to buy some new Will Chamberlain shoes, my nigga. Will Chamberlain has some condoms, nigga. I'm like, get that shit. Niggas ain't getting no Will Chamberlain.
Nobody had shoes back then, okay, man? You haven't heard of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's either, have you?
But nobody's gonna buy that shit either.
Nobody had the Bill Russells, did they?
Yeah, but that nigga Jerry West on the NBA logo, my nigga. How come that nigga ain't on the NBA logo?
Yeah, and you know who he had to win with? Will Chamberlain.
Exactly, but that nigga ain't get. But that nigga 20,000 bitches though. What's the first thing you say? I know the 100-point game, but niggas off that 20,000 bitches shit.
Yeah, you can say the same thing about Hugh Hefner, but Playboy, the magazine makes money. Like, he's known for the magazine.
Bro, that's why I'm sitting here telling you, bro. That's why I'm trying to become a rapper now, nigga. You niggas thought I was trolling this shit, bro. I'm trying to become a rapper. I'm trying to, in the words of Alchemy, I'm trying to find my purpose.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I'm on my purpose.
Oh, God. Hold on. Let me pour another drink.
Okay. Huh? All right. Look, you can't hate on niggas. You can't hate on niggas trying to do his purpose now. Now I'm like, I could be out here. I'm on the phone, nigga. I'm trying to get my clout up, my niggas. I'm out here. I'm really out here trying to do my thing right now, bro. I'm trying to get my clout up. I got my Twitter reactivated, so I got 21 but post a music video. I'm about to be popping hella hoes and shit, bro. I'm trying to get on World Star. I'm meeting up with different people.
Who you meeting up with?
Like I'm telling people, like, so they niggas know I'm coming. They not responding back to the emails, but they gonna know I'm coming.
Oh boy.
Look, man,
niggas don't believe the vision.
I'm not gonna hate on another man's dream. Yeah, that's your dream. That's your dream.
Bro, no, dream is like some fantasy shit. I don't do that dream shit, nigga. I make shit happen, bro.
Purpose, make it happen. Hey, I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna knock that. I'm not.
Yeah, bro, you can't, bro. You really can't hate on something like that. That's gonna happen, bro. And if you did, nigga, I wouldn't listen, nigga, because I'm gonna still do it.
Hey, all right. I'm just saying, as long as you keep that mindset up and it has, and you think about that when it comes to not fucking, you're doing all right.
Bro,
but if you think it's just about fucking, that makes you successful. You get fucked up.
Now, see, I know you hating on that aspect. Like, I left with a lot of the Midtown niggas. They be hating on that shit, bro. I was gonna make it like a YouTube channel and shit and start talking about shit, but that ain't my advice and shit, nigga. If niggas gonna follow me, they just gonna follow me because I'm some young nigga that's fly as hell. But I ain't really gonna be on no, like, I can't really give life advices to people and shit, bro, because, like, I ain't really good at giving life advice and shit, because, like, niggas' life get fucked up, they blame me, I'ma laugh.
Hey, yo, that's the realest thing you said all stream, my nigga. He said niggas' life get fucked up, I'ma laugh.
Yeah, niggas be wondering. Hey, bro, these niggas be on some real deal. I respect the YouTubers and shit, bro. Like, I respect everybody because everybody got to do something, bro. I believe in telling bitches hopes and shit, too. But these niggas be on some real deal weirdo shit. Like, I really was listening to the MGTOW shit, bro. And I'm like, these niggas are weirdos, bro.
Like what was they saying that was weird? Man, give us an example.
These niggas, bro, this nigga was like, "Stand, man, well, if bitch do this to you and they hurt your feelings and they take you with all your money." Like, man, shut the fuck up, dog. Like these niggas be confused. Like these niggas be saying they want bitches that's submissive. And they want bitches to do this, but then they want bitches to be independent too. Them niggas be confused in their own mindset, my nigga. Because in order to get a 100% submissive bitch to you, bro, that means the bitch ain't got to work this shit, but the bitch needs you for something. like you
So let me get this right. Doesn't that same logic work for guys?
What do you mean? Explain more.
Because this is why I was fucking with you earlier, clowning with you. You know, you need bitches.
Bro.
And I told you, you need bitches. So you're a submissive guy. You get my point? This is why I was
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I'm gonna tell you the truth though. This is the difference. You gotta play the game. You gotta tell these bitches, like, for example, I don't really like I got money on my own, but like when the bitches come through, only thing I really need from bitches just to bust a nut, my nigga. Like I don't need these bitches.
Yeah, but what happens when your mama puts you out though?
Oh, then I'm gonna need a bitch. That's gonna be true. But like to be honest with you, though, bro, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I'll just sit here and I'll just hustle up and stay like at a hotel or something, bro. Stay with his girlfriend a long time ago. And that bitch was kind of crazy. That bitch used to like hit him and shit, bro. I ain't down with bitch hitting me. I'll slap a hoe she disrespect me. I ain't with that.
Yeah, but see, but the hotel shit ain't gonna last.
Yeah, bro, but you gotta get this bread. That's why I'm sitting here trying to get this bread now. That's why I told these niggas I'm trying to get my bread up. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to get my bread up. A lot of niggas ain't trying to get their bread up. That's why I called in, bro. That's what I said. I'm trying to get all the I'm trying to get my bread up. You see? I ain't sitting here saying I ain't trying to get my bread up.
So why you ain't trying to work?
I applied for a couple of jobs, bro. I applied today for a couple of jobs. Nigga.
No, B. Don't get me twisted. I don't care if you apply for a job or went to school or your career, or you just doing your own thing, you hustling, even if you rapping or whatever. You're gonna have to work.
Exactly, bro. So you gotta work.
Right. So when you gonna start working?
Bro, we working now, bro. I'm talking to you right now while I'm sitting here.
Okay, all right.
I'm making
you did do that in 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you credit.
Video that I'm about to shoot a video tomorrow that I'm gonna have to self-record this shit because you know what? I ain't got niggas that's gonna self-record, that's gonna record for me. So you gotta start off any way you can get it.
Okay.
And we all know in this entertainment industry, bro, that most of these niggas, it's not about talent. It's all about how you can get popular. My nigga Boot Gang just went around stealing shit. Niggas steal every day, B, and this nigga popular from stealing shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna work though, bro.
Bro, I'm not trying to steal shit, nigga. That's that nigga lane, bro. That's not my lane.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I know who you're talking about. I know that's what he got popular for. Yeah, oh boy, got popular for We Live, Baby. You remember that? Who was that? Remember that? The Peter Piper with the dude dancing in the fucking video all the time?
No, I've never seen it. I've never heard of that.
He was actually on them two had a video together. That shit's not gonna last.
But you know what? I've never seen it. But you know what though, bro? It's how you make that shit work, dude. I'm learning the games, bro. I'm sitting here reading books now. I'm getting the game down. Man, nigga trying to move out the house though. I mean, I can still let my mom live with me, but nigga trying to move out the house. Nigga trying to do things with his life now. Okay. See, you didn't think I was gonna be this educational.
Motherfucker, you just said be this educational. Like that's not fucking educated in the first place. But fine.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got these beats by Dre's. I think you'll hate on these songs.
Oh God. This
what
nigga.
The fuck headphones you have to do that with?
The fuck is this nigga talking about? My nigga.
I'm telling you, man, you keep playing with me. I swear to God, I'm gonna come to Seattle. I'm gonna fuck your mama all night.
Fuck your mama.
All night.
My nigga, you don't even know how much.
And you're gonna have to put them beats by Dre on. Noise cancellation.
That was good, my nigga, but hey. No, my nigga, we get too much. And first off, all right, I'll let you think that. I ain't about to say nothing.
I told you about disrespecting your stepdaddy already.
My nigga, You got a daughter?
No, I don't.
He's lucky, nigga.
Don't make me come to your house to snatch your Xanax and act like I'm giving them to your mama.
Oh, man, that's what my mom don't be doing Xanax, but nigga, I got bars, nigga. I be selling Xanax and shit, bro. I be selling Xanax.
Yeah.
I was thinking about stop selling Xanax and shit, but I be selling Adderall too. These little college hoes like Adderall and shit. But like, I just put my face all on the internet and shit, bro. So like, you might get me arrested and shit, bro.
No, you get you arrested, motherfucker.
That'd be some free clout though, my nigga. Like, that'd be some free clout. They'd be like rapper that talk about selling bitches Xanax, get arrested for Xanax, and that shit can get on the viral and shit, bro. I can pop it like that, my nigga.
Okay, you're not serious right now, right?
Nigga, I'm dead ass serious, nigga. The fuck you mean, nigga? I'm dead ass serious, bro. You think I care, nigga? I'm trying to get some clout right now, my nigga.
How the fuck you gonna pop if you get arrested? You know what?
How the fuck I'm gonna pop if I get arrested, bro? Check this out. What was the 3 biggest songs this year, bro?
Gucci Gang,
In hip hop.
Bodak Yellow.
Okay.
I don't know what the third one is.
The Race. The fucker beat I was trying to do the race. That nigga got popping because he actually killed the nigga. Yeah, I mean that nigga had to kill the nigga, but like, hey, that nigga popping now. Expectation.
Wait. He killed somebody and he's popping now.
Yeah. No, you never heard that song, The Race by TK? That fucker beat I was trying to beat the case. I ain't beat the case, bitch, I did the race. You never heard that song?
He's locked up, huh?
Yeah, he locked up. He locked up. He killed the nigga, but hey, that nigga music go hard though.
Okay, yeah. So you wanna be locked up for life like him?
No,
you popping?
That's the difference. I'm not talking about killing niggas. I'm talking about selling Xans because like niggas be like I know my nigga. I want like white bitches, Spanish bitches. I want some black bitches. I want black bitches that kind of cool. Like I like hipster bitches sometimes.
I need some. Where's my alcohol? God damn it, man.
You're talking about drug addict chicks. Like, it's not really gonna end well, okay?
Bro, I like bitches that be having like some little bullet nose rings and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, okay. Let me ask you a real question. Do you know why they put them nose rings on bulls?
I don't know why they put them on that shit for, nigga. I ain't a bull trainer.
God,
why they do that shit, bro? Man. I don't be doing that. I'm not into that farm life shit.
Right.
I like bitches like that. If you wearing like nose rings and shit, like I like that type of shit. You don't like that shit, bro?
I'm grown, man. A bull ring, a human being that puts a bull ring on is a fucking idiot.
Hey, y'all, listen, man.
You just hate me,
hey, Eliot, man, I gotta get going, man. I gotta go to bed, man. Y'all got 5 minutes.
Hey. It's all good. You know I owe you though.
Hey, Eliot, man, you good, fam. You good.
Hey, so let me tell you, you need to give me an interview, my nigga.
I need more evidence. If you are who you are, Pookie, we'll do the Pookie interview, man. We'll do the.
But I ain't Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray totally different. Pookie and Ray Ray be out here doing some bullshit, nigga. To be honest with you, bro, I don't even really fucking ghetto bitches, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I can't even really fuck ghetto bitches. Ghetto bitches, like they fuck with me and shit, but they really.
Bro, you out here doing some bullshit. What you mean you not Pookie and Ray Ray?
I ain't doing no bullshit, my nigga. I'm just getting money and staying in the cut, fucking bitches. Yeah, bro, I'm doing bullshit, my nigga.
Oh God.
And making dope ass rap songs.
You know what? All right, Lil Bill. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna make
my nigga call me Lil Bill. Listen here, nigga.
Listen, fam. Like I said, email me the Solo TV 84 paper with you, and then if you legit, we'll do the interview 1-on-1. I'll put you on, nigga.
All right, bro.
If not, nigga, you got a lot of shine tonight. Anyway, shit with this video. I'm saying, nigga, you.
All right, my nigga, get the clout holes and cash, nigga. Hey, Kelsey, go to y'all. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll slap your ass, nigga, talking shit, nigga. Come on, Kelsey, go to y'all. Who the fuck is you, nigga? I'm like, bro, shit.
Oh God, man.
But I'll talk to y'all niggas. I'm out, nigga. I'm gonna hit you up.
All right. Look, all right. Listen, man, y'all. We out. Yo, Eliot, this shit went completely a different direction, man. Completely.
I'm gonna just get out of here and make a few phone calls. I don't know what to say no more, bitch.
All right, man.
First Saints lost and not this.
All right. Listen, guys. Right, peace. Listen, guys. I appreciate y'all for hopping on. I don't know. Yeah. Oh God, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I'm still we. This younger generation is in trouble, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This younger generation is in trouble. Oh, the fuck. I mean, I'm just Vikings won. I'm humbled. That's great. Yo, hold on a second. Let me play this clip. The Vikings won, man. That was amazing, man. That was amazing. Yo, that game was off the chain. And we out. Ow! Vikings! 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 Look at Damian Lillard. Yeah, he looks